Okay, wake up, y'all. It's nighttime. Nighttime ain't no time to be in this here neighborhood. Come on in, hop a squat, grab you a troll, have some fun. Princess, hey girl. Princess was first one in. Yay. Okay, honey, thank you. Yeah, we go get us some trolls in here tonight. Get us some chat hopping. I took a nap today. I slept while it was hot. Now I'm up for a little while. Maybe not a long stream, but we'll do a stream anyway. We'll do a little chat time space. Hey, honey. I love you too. My honey. No, I fell asleep earlier. Boy, it was hot. Hot. I didn't even get out and go nowhere. I went up my daughter's, got me a cup of ice from her a while ago. Uh, I don't know, my refrigerator, it's taken a long time to get cold again. I plugged it up when I got back and it still ain't cold in there. So we'll see. Oh, thank you, honey. Yeah, I need I still got to get about 50, I think I don't know, 50 or 60 more dollars before the 10th of next month so I can get paid again. Uh, then YouTube will drive you crazy, or not YouTube, but Google, they'll drive you crazy trying to get them damn super chats just so you get a little bit pissy ass paycheck. They crazy, but thank you, Princess. I appreciate you, honey. Yeah, them super stickers are cool, ain't they? Oh, it was smothering hot today, honey. When I woke up, it was cool. I got there, watered my plants. I put some more of that fertilizer on them because they were kind of weakly looking that time I got back because I had to leave them on that auto waterer. So I'm gonna try to get them back up fluffy out like they was before. Christian, Christian, yeah, I'm drinking some Big Red on ice, Christian. It was just so hot here today. I ain't kidding, boy. Hey, Kenny, how you doing? Yeah, good to see you, honey. Juanito, you ain't mad at me no more, Juan. You know, Juan, you know what really upset me? Because, I've seen you talking smack about me over in some other channels, right? But, if you remember, I was the one that always took up for you when you come in this community. You know, people said, oh, that Juan, he's just an old drunk, blah, 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 blah. And I stood up for you. I stood up for you like crazy. And I told him, no, man, Juan's a cool dude. He just likes having some beers. But and then I caught you talking smack about me, same way I did JoJo and that fucking Anita K and all that bunch, And I thought, why is he doing me like that? I ain't done nothing but take up for you since you've been in this community, okay? That's good. Well, that's good because I always liked you too, Juan. Like I said, I don't know why. Maybe it's because you get drinking too much in beers and you want to fit in with them. But here's the thing, Juan. You're trying to fit in with the wrong people. You're trying to fit in. People don't even care about you. Because you think back and you'll remember that I was the one that stood up for you. I took up for you a lot. I got smashed a lot for taking up for you. But I did it, you know. And yeah, I got fire ants coming in again. I didn't get to the store in time today to get that spray because I fell asleep. It was so hot. But I just wanted to let you know I ain't got no hard feelings against you. But I really no, ain't no difference of opinion. One, talking shit about somebody is not a difference of opinion because I didn't give an opinion about you. So it was no difference of opinion to be had. Hey, Polaron, good to see you, honey. Yeah, there you go. PKB, WBJ. Yeah, 'cause I did. Honey knows. Honey knows good. I always had your back, Juan. Always. None of them other bitches have your back. I'm telling you, they don't. Yeah, he does. 'Cause I caught him several times, not just once. But I'm telling you, when he first come in this community, nobody wanted Juan around. They just talked trash about him all the time. I never did. I always stood up for Juan. And it wasn't nothing about a difference of opinion because I never made no opinion about you. I will, Juan. But if I see you talking smack about me anymore, I won't take your forgiveness again. Okay? I won't. Because I'm serious. I always liked you. I know, honey, that's what I'm saying. But you don't gotta smash on me, to be up in the big league, with the shit squad. That's all I'm saying. You don't do your friends like that. Or people that are actually your real friends anyway. Think what you want, but look, all I'm saying, Juan, is look around you. Hey, Guru, how you doing, honey? Good to see you. Exactly. Well, that's just a joke anyway, Christian. But I'm just telling him like it is because I always had Juan's back. Always stood up for him when people didn't even want him around in this community. I was the one that told him, "No, Juan's a good guy. Let him hang around. He's a lot of fun." You know, like I said, but I mean, I can only do so much. Exactly. Honey's always had my back. There's my Beefy. A long time no see. Beefy, I love Beefy though. Beefy, I had a friend in Colorado, and his street name was Beefy, and I really liked that little kid. He was a young kid. He was like a nephew of a friend of mine, but he was a good kid. He was always fun. Oh yeah, Guru comes in here all the time, Polaron. Okay, we'll see. We'll see, Juan. Because all the cool kids come here now, Juan. All of them. So if you want to hang with the cool kids, you're going to have to hang out over here. And these people over here won't treat you bad. They'll welcome you with open arms. No matter if you ain't even got but one beer, even when you're out of beers. Honey will always give you a beer. She'll share her beer with you. Yeah. No, seriously, yeah, he's been coming here for a while, Polaron. And Beefy. I love me some Beefy. I gotta look around though, find my spotlights because I don't know what the hell I've done with them. There they are, some little ones. I use spotlights all the time, you guys, because um I'm gonna run these. And yeah, I went up my daughter's I borrowed a cup of ice from her a while ago just now. But I gotta go. Here's this spot. Those ants are coming back in because it's cooling down. They disappeared all day today. So I got some sleep. I gotta go get some stuff tomorrow, get rid of these damn fire ants. Hey Lauren, good to see you. No, I don't really care about wine. Oh no, I lost my lighter, Christian. No, when me and Pansy went out to that one lake, we was coming back from the lake, Christian. and I had my stuff in my hands, and I no, I slept. I slept all afternoon, Cat. But anyway, Christian, I had my hands full carrying my stuff, and Pangy had his hands full, and I dropped my lighter somewhere out there at the lake. No, nobody didn't steal it. I lost it. My best lighter too. I love that lighter. I love that lighter almost as much as I love my luggage. Huh? Polaron, what do you do? A radio, an online radio station or something? No, he didn't, Christian, because Pangy don't smoke. He don't smoke cigarettes and he don't smoke weed. Hey, Tracy. What is it, Polaron? If it is it an online radio station or something? You can always drop your links and share them in here if you want people to come to it, because they will. Yeah. Oh, okay. I see. Yeah, broadcast station. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, it's yeah. Well, it's okay. Well, sometimes most people like. Oh, there you go. Ain't that a cool chair? My grandson loves my lounger. Yeah, you can post your link, Polaroid. Guro wants to know where it's at too. A lot of people in here might want to. I don't know. Christian, not all. No, not all homeless people steal now. Now some do. I'm not gonna say they all don't, because some do, but a lot of them don't. Honey, I used to have those double ones. Thank you, Princess. Them two where you had two earbuds. I'd lean over and them things would fall out my ears, roll up under my van. I'd be out there with a rake trying to retrieve my earbuds. I gave them to my great grandson. I went and got me one of them single ones that hangs over my ear so I don't lose it. Oh, okay. Oh, I got you. Okay, Polaroid. Well, I was gonna say if you ever need to drop a link or anything in here, you're more than welcome. So yeah, there ain't too many YouTube channels anymore that let people share their links and shit on there. It's why they took away that where you could click on people's name and go to channel. And that's how come I give everybody reaches in here. Hey, Coro, good to see you, baby. Love you, Coro. But like I said, hey, Coro's another one. Coro's always had my back. Always. Coro's always been a good friend. Never once has he ever turned me down, jumped the fence. You know what I'm saying? Rode the fence, talk shit about me. Coro been straight up A1 since I met him. Yeah. Coro's been busy. Yeah, I had a hard time. I had a hard time over the holidays. Sure. Hang on. There you go, baby. Oh, you're walking home? You need me walk home with you, Coro? Make sure all them hot women from down on that beach don't chase you home. Yeah, there's the link if anybody wants to come up. Hey, Coro, how you doing, honey?
Heck yeah. It's smoking high, but I thought I'd take it out.
Well, I
Something
didn't.
you can
I
see?
don't think I got a chance to tell you. My son was he was killed on the July 4th weekend.
No.
They think a boat hit him in the lake. We were at the
No.
lake, and
No.
they don't know for sure yet because they haven't got the autopsy back yet. But
Mm-hmm. My condolences. So, very sad to hear.
hey, Juan,
Hey, how you doing?
hang on a minute. I'm
Yeah,
putting
Mike,
Coro on solo so we can see the beach.
Oh yeah, let's see that beach, baby. El
Yeah,
Coro, how you doing, brother?
no, my son
yeah,
went swimming across the lake, Coro, and
yeah,
he swam across on the 3rd in the morning and never came back. And on the 4th, I went out. I went down to the beach area and I seen him floating.
yeah, everybody,
We didn't have no phone service or nothing out there. I had
look
to
at
I
this,
had to get a guy to call it in on his CB radio or
look at
whatever
this,
thing.
look at this, my
It's a
daughter,
shame, and
Sheila.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for that, Stella. It's a shame
Thank
that you had
thank thank you, Juan. Yeah, I just I didn't tell anybody first till the trolls went and hunted down my son's obituary and put it out there. I wasn't gonna say nothing until we got
yeah,
the autopsy back. But
yeah.
you know, Tally
No,
and
I
them
know.
jumped out there, had to read it out so they can all go troll my family. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so, like
It's
I
very,
said, that's
very sad.
they're pretty crappy people over there to do that. But anyway, it doesn't matter. So, but
No,
Doesn't matter, does it?
that's where I was all week. I couldn't video because we didn't have any phone service out there, none whatsoever. That's why I didn't do any live streaming when I was out the lake. Well, I couldn't.
well, I'll hop down. I just stay at the beach on such a lovely day.
Yeah, well, he's a good swimmer, Coro. He's like you. He can swim that damn ocean like it ain't nothing. But
Yeah,
I think they kept asking me if I wasn't sure a boat hit him, and I said, well, I don't know. I didn't see a boat hit him. I said I only found him, you know, and I was lucky I found him because if I hadn't found him when I did, he probably today he would have never been found. He would have been a missing person forever.
but
You
he
know
was there.
that lake devours people. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah,
that water does. So you need to always be careful out there. I worry about you out in that big ocean.
at least you were there, so that gives you some peace of mind where you sort of know what happened.
Because
All right,
even the best swimmers, you know what I'm saying, in the world, the very
yeah,
best ones lose their lives by the water. And my son was an excellent swimmer.
I wish I could come on a happier time, but we're going to hop down now and
Well,
just
that's
sort
a
of,
shame. I'm very sorry for your loss.
Well, thank you, Juan. Well, like I
I'm
said,
very
well,
sorry.
I'll let y'all know exactly what the cause of death was when they get done with the autopsy and stuff.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah,
Because
I just
everybody
don't
wants to
know. I just
know,
don't know for sure right now. Like I
you
said,
were there and everything
they
else, and
think a
I
boat
know that
they think a boat hit him. That's all I can tell you.
everybody wants to know
Of
what's
course,
going on. But
yeah, Ryder. Yeah, and I'm trying to keep everybody posted, but I just don't know until they let me know. I
yeah,
don't know.
yeah.
So, yeah, yeah, Ryder. Yeah, drop whatever you want, baby. Drop your pants. Drop your link. They'll drop anything you want in there.
what we've been doing lately at the gym club.
So, Stella,
Yeah.
can we talk a little bit?
Oh, sure.
No, hop
No.
down now.
The only reason you you remember the day that you and Tally were going at it pretty hardcore on the
Oh,
stream,
me and Tally
and
always go at
I
it.
came up and I said, "Hey, Stella, just calm down. You were ready for a heart attack." I thought.
Nah,
Well,
dude,
and
I ain't having no heart attack.
Even
Me
Nikki
and
said
Tally,
that
me
was
and
the
Tally
reason
been
why I
going
came.
at me and Tally been going at it since the day we met.
I know, and I understand that now. But when I did come up to say that, it was just a You know, and you were like, "Oh, you were pissed off because I was over hanging out with
I don't
so and
care.
so's
No, no,
cat."
no, 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 no. You got it wrong. I don't care who hangs out where. What I care about is when I pop in there and take a look, and I see people talking shit about me. You know, I don't care who visits. In fact, I encourage visiting
No,
other
I agree with
channels.
that. I agree with that, and I don't talk
Yeah,
shit about you until I want to.
until you
But
want to. That's
what
right.
what I'm
But
saying,
I'm
what
just
I'm
saying,
saying,
I've seen you. Yeah.
hang on. Let me finish, please.
Yes.
So then, so
That's
that was
cool,
that thing.
Toro. I
And
love that.
I tried to tell you to calm down. You said, "Don't go white knight for Tally."
Tally don't need
That's where
nobody
the
white
white
knight
knight.
for him.
That's where the white knight thing came.
Yeah, Tally's
Well,
badass.
because
He been holding his own
that
on YouTube for I don't know how many
but that
years.
day I came up to tell you to take a breath because you were really worked up, and I was worried about you. And even Nikki said, "Stella, that's not what he was trying to do, White Knight. He was more concerned with you." I was more concerned with you, telling you just calm down. You were freaking out one day. That's that. Then,
That Steve Ryder knows. But yeah, that's what I'm saying because I don't. I encourage people to go to visit other live streams. That's the reason I give people wrenches in here so they can go sub up other people, go to their channel, show support, hang out. You know, I can't be live 24/7, so other people's got to be live and give people a place
no,
to
I
go
agree. I
and a
agree.
place
I
to
agree.
hang. You know,
But then,
Uh,
just listen. Let me say something else. Then I went on to because I know you and Jose have a relationship or whatever. But I said that the theory you had about the drone and he was delivering child porn with the drone, I said that was, just out of my. I couldn't deal with that one. I'm sorry, I couldn't believe it. I think it's fucking outrageous. And
well,
so
I
I
know,
said
I
that.
know
I said
things.
that. No, hang on. Let me finish.
All
I
right,
said that, and you went and said I was a piece of shit and everything else because I said that.
but I
All
know
I
things.
did was
I
say
know
that I
things
didn't
that you
believe
people
that,
don't know. I know a lot
and
of
you said
things
I was a
that these
piece of
that
shit.
people in YouTube don't know. I know a lot of things, And
I know, but
Jose's my
even Good
kid,
Job Buddy said,
A lot of people don't like Jose. I don't like Jose 99.9% of the time,
"Well, that's
but
fine, but you don't need to
I
add to it
support
and say
Jose. I
you don't
send
need to
Jose
add to it and
money.
say that the
I
drone
take
delivering
I take.
child porn. It's all fake."
You have
Even
no
Good Job
idea
Buddy
what's
said,
been going
"Oh,
on.
so he took the drone and delivered it to the next door neighbor's house
No, it wasn't no next door neighbor. It
without
was
just taking the SIM card out and going over and dropping it off in their mailbox. That's easier to do."
Well, yeah,
I mean, I
and
mentioned
then put
that.
himself
Just
at risk,
you
and
say
then put
some
himself
radical
at
things,
risk
baby.
if they're watching, and put himself at risk, right? No, he ain't going to do that. But
You
like I
say
said,
some radical
Jose,
things. I'm sorry,
yeah, but you have no idea, Juan. You got
maybe I
no
don't,
idea what's going on with that deal.
but I know that that's a fucking farce. That Jose was going to take a
What do
drone
you think they were doing out
and
there?
fly it over to the next door neighbor's. Why
What
not
do you
just go
think?
leave? Hey, Stella. Why not just take it and go drop it off in the neighbor's box,
Because he'll put
mailbox?
himself at risk.
Why does he have to fly it over there?
Because he'll put himself at risk. You don't even realize half the stuff that goes on around because you're not out there. You get up, you go to
Okay,
work, you
okay,
come
okay.
home, you drink your beers, you do
I'm
your family
listening.
thing. You have
Oh
no idea
no, I'm
what's going
listening.
on out
No,
here in
don't
this
say
world.
I'm listening. I'm listening. I'm listening.
There's
Well,
all
the
kinds
beers
of
might
ways.
have something to
You
do
should
with it.
see you should see how they're selling drugs nowadays, Juan. They're selling it
Oh,
in
I
vapes.
know that it happens,
No, they're
but
selling
to say it,
heroin in vapes right out on
it,
the street corners. I see it
I
every
know it
day.
happens, sweetheart.
They're
But to
delivering
say
child
it
porn via.
happened that
They're
time
doing all kinds of stuff
is
through with
just
using the drones nowadays. Okay, but it keeps them from putting themselves or somebody else at risk. And like I said, Jose probably didn't even have no idea. he was probably told or
And I
paid
had no,
to go do that. Because I knew
I
where
had
the
no,
drone, I knew where the drone come from. I knew where it came from already.
my bad.
I got photos.
All right, so then I'm wrong.
I got proof. I'm just not putting it out there because I'm not putting myself at risk. But
But hang on. So that's that.
that's
The
that.
thing. And then
Like
the
I
rape
said.
allegations.
And I
The
try to
rape
protect
allegations.
those guys.
Let me finish. Can I talk?
Yeah.
Because you had a lot to say about me today. So let me talk. So then the Jose rape allegations. And I just said yesterday, the day before, I said,
Jose, that's content for
can
Jose.
I finish?
There was no rape.
Can I finish?
No, there was no rapes. That's
Can I finish, please?
content for Jose.
I
You
said,
gotta
to
understand,
be
Jose.
honest, I told Jesco, I said, to be honest, Jose was the first one that said that he said something about rape. I said, to be honest, to be fair, he said that she did that first. Jose said that, and he was all fired up on Tally's stream or whatever, and he said that he got clicked into saying that you tried to do something. So he accused you of that first. Done.
Yeah,
I'm
I
done
know,
with
but
that.
it was all for content. That's what you
Yeah,
gotta realize.
I know.
Yeah.
Well, that's where it all started, though. He started it by saying you
But we
tried to do something,
Jose and I both know that
and then
wasn't
you said
true.
that, and then it all became this big fucking thing. Yeah, I remember. So now you call me a flip flopper. I'm
Yeah,
not a
that's
flip
the word.
flopper.
That's the
I
word.
said that I said I didn't like the fuck what you was saying, and I went to somebody else's stream. Did I ever come back and was I flip flopping?
Yeah, did you
No,
see what
I just
Tracy
said
wrote? Read
no.
that.
I said what I had to say, one way or the other. I'm not flip flopping. I'm not a flip flopper. If you said I said one thing behind your back, you think I don't know that you're listening when I go say something on somebody else's fucking channel?
No, I'm not always listening. Other people send me text messages.
No, but I'm not a
and they
flip
tell
flopper
me
either.
Juan's over
Hey.
here on so and so stream talking shit
Hey.
about you.
I'm not a
That's
flip
how I
flopper
know.
either.
I don't go to a lot of those streams. I don't.
And now
I
here
got
we
my
go.
own I'm trying
How
to produce.
about 2 weeks ago when we were on Desmond's stream and Desmond and Carlos were talking about the cops, and Carlos said, "Well, maybe it's the East Coast. You know, the the kids are being brought up with East Coast values, and they don't know how to treat people." And I said, "I'll take East Coast values over West Coast any day." And he got into it, and I said something about the needles being. I said, at least we don't drop shit on the sidewalks and leave needles all over the place. Hang on, let me finish, please.
I remember that.
I said, are you gonna let me finish? I said, at least we don't fucking shit on the sidewalks and leave needles all over the place. And you butted in and said, well, yeah, you leave beer bottles all over the place. Now, that was for me. That was for me.
Bottles.
Hang on. That was for me, directed at me. And I said, I don't drink bottles. I drink cans, bozo. Right? And then you went the next day and you went on your panel and said that I accused you of being meth head. You said I accused you of being a meth head and all this other shit. That's not true. You butted into my conversation with Desmond and Carlos, and you said that I accused you of being a meth head and all this other shit. That's not true, Stella. And you know it's not.
Well, I can straight up tell you, I've never
Can you
used
at least
meth
admit
in
that?
my life. I've never bought meth. I've never sold meth. I
never accused you of being a. You butted into a conversation that we were having, and then you went and said that I accused you of being a meth head and all this other shit.
Hey,
That didn't happen.
walk down any beach, any street, any of them, and there's broken.
Can you admit that I didn't say
Yeah, but
that?
you're speaking directly about needles. There's just as many busted beer bottles out there.
I'm
It's the same
asking you,
thing.
can you admit that I didn't say nothing about you? And you went on your channel and said that I accused you of being a meth head and all this other shit?
Well, your girls, yeah, you girls too was all in there.
If
That
you
fucking
can admit that? You can admit that? Well, I'm
Donita
sorry.
Pay, and fucking JoJo, and they're both
That's a
meth
shame
heads,
that you can't
and
admit
they're
it
both
because
meth bitches. They're
I just
both no
fucking
rotted teeth meth bitches.
I love
Both
you,
of
but
them.
you can't admit it.
I can admit anything.
Well, I was there talking in Desmond's chat when Carlos was there, and I said something about the
Well,
values
yeah,
of East
and all I
Coast
did, I
and
made
West
a
Coast,
statement,
and
and
you
I
went
made,
on
and I
your no. You went the next day. The next day, you went on your chat and said that I accused you of being a meth head and all this other shit. That's not true.
well, I bet we can go back
Can you
probably and
apologize?
no, we can go back and replay his
You can't
conversation
just
if he did.
apologize for that.
Is his stream still up? Because we can go back. We can go back
You
and
know it's not
replay
up
it.
because Desmond deletes all his streams.
But why does he
But
delete all his
you
streams?
can't fucking
What does he?
apologize.
Why does he? Okay, point made. Why does he delete his streams?
I don't know.
I don't delete mine.
I don't
Everything
know
I've
why
ever
he does
said.
that. I don't know
Oh,
why he
thank
deletes
you,
them.
Jesse. And I'm sorry, Jesse. I come in and told you happy birthday last night. Like
But
yesterday, Jesse's
I did
birthday, y'all.
not say that
Listen,
you were
let me speak
fucking
to Jesse
on
a
meth.
minute. But I fell asleep, Jesse, right after I told you happy birthday.
Yeah.
So I really didn't get to hang around and party with you guys any at all. I was so tired. I was beat because I drove all day yesterday and I was tired. But I did stop in and tell her happy birthday. It's about all I got out of my mouth, and I was out like a light. And then I woke up at 4 o'clock this morning, couldn't sleep, so I did a live stream early in the morning. Yeah, I don't like I said, I don't delete my shit, period. My shit, everything I've ever said about anybody is still up. I don't take my live streams down. I don't hide them, I don't private them, I don't delete them. Oh, yeah, thank you, Jesse. I wish I could give y'all an answer as to his exact cause of death. I just don't have it yet. Oop, there you go. What happened? You fall off?
I must have hit the wrong button or whatever.
Oh,
Is that all right?
yeah. So what's your problem with Jesse and Natalie? What have they done to you?
What is it? Why do you care?
I like
really
Jesse
don't.
and Natalie. That's why
I
I'm
really
asking.
don't have a problem with them. Did they have a problem with me?
No.
Then why are you asking?
There's a comment somebody made in chat, and it wasn't Jesse.
Oh, what was it? I can't see it. What's the comment?
I put it up so you could see it.
I can't see it, sweetheart. I can't see it.
It says, Jesse, too much for you. Is it one like a stalker and obsessed with you and Natalie? But Eddie, that ain't nobody's business. It's not illegal to buy subscribers. You don't
And
make
it's not.
money. Well, listen, I'm going to tell Eddie something. It's not illegal even if you buy a subscriber because you don't get paid anything for subscribers. You get paid nothing. Only thing you get paid for is likes and views and that kind of stuff.
Exactly.
Viral videos. So nobody don't even
And
care about.
I'm gonna tell
you
Good
know.
Job Buddy that because I made a mistake and I didn't understand the way it worked.
Yeah.
But it can all be situated.
When
It
they
can
sell
all be
subscribers,
figured out
listen,
in 5 minutes.
let me explain something to you.
These fucking bros,
When
they
people
think it's a
when
big
people
deal.
buy Vaughn, listen, when people buy subscribers, who in the fuck do you think gets that money? Google gets it. It all goes back to Google.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm a rookie, you know.
Yeah, but
I said
I'm
that about
trying to
DJB.
straighten you out on
I
it.
said that about DJB because I didn't understand how it worked.
Well, that's
And
how it works.
he explained it, and
It-
that's it.
well, I don't
I
know
can
how
tell
he
him I was
explained it because
wrong.
I didn't see any of that. But I can explain it to you. YouTube don't
Yeah,
give two
yeah.
shits if you buy a subscriber or not.
Well, there's a lot to the story, but I can accept when I'm wrong. You know, whatever.
Well, I would have threw a party for Jesse, but I'd been on the road, Charles,
Oh,
and you know I love
Jesse!
you, Charles.
Oh, happy
But
birthday,
I mean, normally,
Jesse!
in the community we throw the parties for people.
She didn't
But
have as
I
good
was
a
driving
party as
all
last
day,
year
and I
because
didn't even know it was
she
Jesse's
didn't get enough
birthday. I
donos.
would have threw a party for Jesse. You know? Oh, did I not? I thought Jesse had a wrench. Hang on a minute. Let me look. Where's Jesse at?
Oh, she only wants the rent to come attack me.
No, it ain't about none of that. Hang on, there she. I thought she had a wrench. Sorry about that, Jesse. And I don't even know how come Eddie don't have a wrench. Oh, I know, because I took the wrenches. No, I had a Rogue Mod. No, I had
A
Eddie. I
rogue
gave your wrench
mod?
back too.
Oh my
No,
god!
this was well, yeah, but I had to
Who was
delete
the
like
rogue mod?
250
Pansy?
moderators and start over. Eddie's got you got your wrench back now too, Eddie. But I'd take all the
Pansy's
moderator
got my
wrenches.
rent. She's a rogue mod.
No, I go back through my chats and I find out who the rogue mod is. And the rogue mods don't get a wrench back. That's how it rolls. You know, I give everybody a wrench. It's up to you to keep your wrench. You know, if you act stupid and do stupid things. Now, one day, Charles and Tyler was having a spat, and Charles came in. He didn't have a wrench, and Tyler was smacking him with his wrench. So I took Tyler's wrench and
Oh
let
no,
Charles,
I'm sitting
and
here.
I let
I'm
Charles
waiting.
smack.
I'm
Or was it
waiting.
Charles or Rick? One of them, anyway. But I took the wrench and I let them
All
know.
your wrenches are gonna come swing at me, and I'm sitting here waiting.
No, they're not.
I ain't scared. Bring it on, motherfuckers.
Yeah, Eddie's a good job, buddy, Lisa. He's in here. Well, see, I hadn't seen him because he don't never come in my chat. It's the first time I've seen him, so I gave him his wrench back. I took all the wrenches though. I took every one of them. There was over 250. It took me over an hour to delete all them fuckers, and I had to start all over. So I ain't taking
Bring it
Charles's
on.
wrench. Charles needs a
Bring it
wrench
on,
just like
motherfuckers.
everybody else does. Charles needs 3 wrenches. In fact, I've wrenched all Charles's names.
Am I here?
Yep, you're
Can you
here.
hear me, Stella?
I
Okay,
can
I'm
hear
here.
you.
All right, bring it on, motherfuckers.
Yeah. But anyway, like I said, I happen to like Charles. I always have. And I wrench all Charles's names. Or
Charles
if
is
I
a
know it's
poser.
him, same as Digger. Digger got fights going on with Eddie or who, I don't know, whoever they're fighting. I don't even
Charles
know
is
what
a
they're fighting
poser.
about. I have no idea. But I give Digger wrenches, in all his names. I'm good like that. But, you know, that's just so nobody times them out and lets them say what they need to say, you know. Yeah, I love Amber, Eddie, you know that. And I love Dempsey. And I don't like seeing people's family brought into YouTube fights.
Is that good job,
And
buddy?
I've talked to Digger, and that's what I told him. I said that ain't right at all.
I saw I
But,
fucking made a mistake
I
about
can't
the
make
subscriber
anybody not
thing.
do.
My
I
bad.
can't I can't make anybody do what they're
I
gonna
didn't know too
do.
much
I don't even
about
know
it.
what the fight's about. I honestly don't, Eddie. I have no idea who. I don't even know who's fighting who anymore because I haven't really been in here much. Well, I was out the lake for a whole week with no service, so I couldn't even watch a YouTube video, much less go live. I couldn't even open YouTube. I could one time I got service out there so I could make a phone call and send a text, and that was it. And then the rest of
Well,
the
you better
time I was
figure
there,
out
Pansy
who the fuck you were
had to ride.
calling.
Wait a minute. Hang on. I'll go check
This shit
Asla.
only lasts for so long.
But you, no, Asla, she's not blocked. I just checked. I gave her a wrench. She's not blocked. She's not hidden. She's not timed out. I gave her a wrench. But like I said, it's just that, oops, sorry.
Like I said, this friendly shit only lasts so long.
Man, Joanne's got the longest, biggest tits I ever seen in my life. No, but Asla, she's not blocked, baby. I just looked. And I gave her a wrench,
Why
so
do
she's
you
fine.
have to be so hateful?
Jazzy,
Why
you got
can't
a
it be
wrench?
something nice?
You can hear me.
Well, you say you like to be nice and
I
stuff, but
know,
why you always
Eddie, but
say
I
something
like
like
to.
that?
Oh, no. No. I just didn't. I just hadn't gave you a wrench because I hadn't seen you in here. I've been trying to give everybody their wrenches back as they come in. I can't just go give them a wrench if they're not in here to get it. So that's why you didn't have a wrench prior. But like I said, I don't know who's fighting. I don't know who's mad at who. I don't know who's arguing with who. I haven't been around.
You just know that you hate
There's
Sam
Boomhauer.
and
I like
Joanne,
that name, Boomhauer. I
and
remember
you
that
hate
on TV.
Sam
They
and
were
Joanne,
funny. I don't like Joanne. Joanne's a fucking fat sweat hog. She's worthless. She's useless as tits on a boar
and you
hog.
hate Sam too. So
I cannot
don't
stand
leave him
Sam.
out.
I cannot stand Sam at all. Hey, Kevin. No, I can't stand him. I don't hesitate to tell people when I do not like them.
No, I know. I'm just saying you hate both of them. You hate Joanne and Sam.
Well, it's because she lies. She's done a lot of shit. She lied. She
I
lies,
don't
lies,
know. I
lies,
don't
lies,
need to know
lies.
why. I just know
I've
that
caught
you
her
hate them both.
personally in several lies, but
I
nobody
don't
says a
need to know
word.
why, honey. I just know you hate them both. And me and you, we'll get through it. I hope.
Well, Joanne and I, what we had the problem about was, when her dog disappeared and all that, and she was lying about that, and then somebody finally spilled the truth about what happened to her dog when she sat there and let her two dogs sit there and fight and that killed that one, like I said. But she wanted to go around calling me the liar when she was sitting there barefaced lying to
You
you
have
all.
to.
She was sitting there barefaced
Uh,
lying to you all, every
Stella,
one of you. But nobody says a
you
word.
have to lay off the
Nobody
lies.
calls her on her shit but me. Nobody
Well,
does.
because most of the stuff you say is fucking lies.
What? What's a lie? I didn't lie
Most of the
about
stuff you
Joanne.
say.
I called her on her bullshit. She was the one lying, not me. She was telling you all I was lying till somebody came out and proved I was right. Because one of her good friends that they all of a sudden ain't good friends anymore come told the
Yeah.
truth about it. But I told you all what she's telling you didn't happen. That ain't the way it happened. And I didn't know exactly what happened. But
Well, I'd like
I
to.
knew
I'd
she
like
was
to talk
lying,
to
and
you at some
it didn't
point.
make no sense to me what she
I'd
was
like
saying.
to talk
No
to
sense
you and
whatsoever.
figure it out. Anyhow, have a good night.
Good night. Yeah, Charles. Yeah. Well, hell, I give more weed away than I smoke, Charles. So, but that's all I did. Of course, that's how I got to be the biggest liar in YouTube, right? Was for calling her out on her bullshit. But nobody said a word. Nobody said a word. When it was her that was doing the lying, not me. All I did was call her on it. I like Jezzy. Jezzy's like me. She'll call you on your bullshit in a quickness, you know? But the deal about Shorty, that thing was all made up. And she made all that up herself. She told Pangie when Pangie was with me. She personally told Pangie that was all that she made all that shit up because she knew I was lying, but she just wanted to get shit stirred up. Because I could tell y'all, man, they wasn't nothing. Nobody was abusing that little twit. I can't stand her, but yet I let her live in my house rent free. I can't stand her though. That don't mean I have to like her. But that, hey, Jesse, if you're still in here listening, she did get her ass whooped 2 or 3 times. My daughter put knots on her head because running her fucking little mouth like she does. No, she sat there and talked to me like I was a fucking dog. And I ignored it, let her get away with it because she's little fat prego ass. But she ain't prego now. Now she can get that head thumped on. But I'm good like that. I mean, how many people that you can't stand are you going to let live in your house rent free? How many people? Not many, that's for sure. Who's a hoe? Who's a hoe without a wrench? Hell, I'm a hoe. Can I have a wrench? I love you, Charles. You know that. Calm down, oh baby. Calm down. But just these people on YouTube, though, they need to leave people's families
there?
out of it. Yeah. We can hear you, Juan. But all I'm saying is, it's just like Eddie's situation, with Digger. They need to leave Eddie's family out of the shit. I don't care what they want to argue about, fight about. I don't even care. But they need everybody, not just Digger, everybody. They need to leave people's family out of the shit.
Charles keeps running his mouth.
Yeah, because I'm a big hoe, Charles. I'm your hoe, though, baby. Don't forget that. I'm Charles's hoe. Hell, he can hoe a garden. Hey, I'm such a big hoe. He can hoe a garden with me. Hoe me up. I like Charles, though. I do. I love Charles. He's a sweetie.
Charles is good. He just needs to leave the cement to the real men. Can't go dropping a cement on your big toe.
Okay, Beefy. Thank you for coming in, sweetie. Thank you a lot. Okay, hang on, honey. I see you. Just a second. I'm dropping it. Here comes my other little son. Come on up here, Bubba.
Are that Noodles?
No, this is my son coming up. It's my little son.
Who we got? Glenn the Gap Rabbit?
Just give him a minute. Hang on.
I want a dog like Gap Rabbit. I want a dog like got my mouth. I want a dog like Gap Rabbit.
He's got a speech.
I want a dog like I got a rabbit in my mouth.
Why are you making fun of him? Don't make fun of him.
Because I got marbles in my mouth.
There's my son. Hey, Jose.
Hey, what's up?
Not much, honey. Hey, Slab City
Who we got here?
Hang on, let me make sure he's got his rent.
Jose? Jose what?
Can you see?
What's your name, brother?
I got your
What's your
rent
name, brother?
there, Slabs. Good to see you, honey.
How you doing?
Jose, can you see?
It's Jose. Can you see?
No, I'm just asking him what his name is. What's your name, brother?
Charles, and I'm sorry. Y'all leave Charles's butthole alone. That's mine.
I want to know what his name is.
Juan, how can you not fucking remember my name, bro?
My name's not fucking Jackrabbit,
Yeah, it's good to see you too, Slab.
Jose, brother.
Keep doing the good. Keep doing.
Is that Jose?
Slab. You're doing
Is that my brother Jose? Stella, is that Jose?
Yes, I told you.
What's up, brother?
And my boy.
What's up? You fucking shit on me, I shit on you. That's the way it goes.
Oh, yeah?
You like to talk shit? I say you talk shit on me, I shit on you.
Oh yeah?
So don't fucking look for me after you shit on me.
I don't look
You
for
said I
nobody.
don't fucking go, man. I said fuck you. That's it. What's up? What's up, brother?
Hey,
Oh,
why you acting like a fucking bitch?
Jose
Bro.
Slab City TV said
I'm
hello to
not. I'm
you.
asking you how you
Why
Juan,
you
doing.
acting like a little bitch, bro?
y'all say hey to Slab City TV. Speaking to you guys.
Hey, what's up there?
Right.
I don't read the chats when I'm on panel.
I know, I'm telling you. When people talk to you.
How far are you out west? Are
Hey,
you going?
Dad.
Are you fucking? Are you going to captains or what?
I
I keep track on you, brother.
Well, I'll
How
tell you
far
one
away are
thing.
you from California?
You'll never know where Jose is because Jose will always tell you he's on the other side of the United States. So
I don't
have
give a
fun.
fuck.
Have fun figuring his location out.
Yeah,
You won't
no,
never
no.
do it. Hey,
I've
Happy.
always been.
Okay, honey. I'll call you. I will.
I've always been friendly with Jose. If you don't fucking like it, too bad.
And
keeping up
I
that
fell
attitude,
asleep
you're
today
gonna
and
owe
didn't.
me beer money.
Yeah, Juan, you need to give Jose some beer money.
Sorry.
Oh, that sounds good, Slab. I saw your when you cooked that day on your channel, that asada, whatever it was. Oh, I love guacamole. I do. I could eat that shit right out of the bowl, straight. Don't even put it on nothing.
That's the way you guys are. If you don't donate, you ain't shit.
Well, no, that's not what he said.
No, I
Oh,
know. I know that. I know that.
yeah, nice seeing you again, Slab City TV. Thank you for coming in. Hey, don't forget to hit my like button if you would. Yeah, because those things we do get paid for. We don't get paid for subs, but we do get paid for likes and views. So, if anybody wants to throw super chats on there, I still got to make a little bit more to get a check next month. We got till the 10th of the month. I think the 10th is the cutoff day on it, and then you get paid on the 21st.
Jose, I swear to God, this guy. If I was
Hello,
ever in his
Andrew.
shoes, if I was ever in his shoes, he shows he shows these places where he sleeps.
Yeah.
They're the
Oh,
worst.
thank you,
They're the
Slab City
worst.
TV. Thank you a
The
lot.
worst spots that I could ever even imagine. Like
Hey,
in the middle
what?
of a bunch of fucking twigs.
Hey, Slab, have you heard from Alien? I like Alien. How's he doing? Do y'all ever hear from him? Because I don't see him put no video up no more. I like Aliens. He's a cool dude. He don't ain't no shame in his game. He don't hide what he does. You know
Stella,
what?
Stella.
What?
If you were to go out on the woods and make a spot for you to sleep,
Yep.
Jose picks the worst spots there are, doesn't he?
Well,
He picks these
maybe
spots.
that's all he can pick.
There's twigs all over the place. He just picks a spot in the middle of fucking. I mean, if he's supposed to be a traveler and all this other stuff, he picks the
Oh,
worst spot to
okay,
fucking
Eddie. Thank
sleep
you.
in.
You
He
take
picks
whatever
these
you take
spots.
whatever is fucking given to you.
Yeah, I'm still new at this, Eddie, and I'm trying to figure it all out. So it's not the okay. The end of the month is the cutoff
Hey,
day.
Jose.
Okay, so it's quicker than I thought. So I still got to get a little bit more then for my super chats in order to get my. If you don't get your $100 super chats, you won't make any
But
money that month. I
I've
can
seen
tell
him
you.
pick a spot in the middle of fucking. I mean, if I was a traveler, I would find a much better spot to
Yeah,
sleep than
I
that.
got a little check this month, Eddie. But the last 2 months before that, they ripped me off, but the month before that, I got a check. So I don't know. Maybe think I got
I
enough
wasn't
super
talking to
chat.
you, yeah, but
Yeah, I'm trying to talk to Eddie about this thing, for the channels, because Eddie's
yeah,
only other one I know that's monetized that I can
good
ask
enough.
about this stuff.
All right, I'll leave it alone.
Can you build a campfire one? I mean, not
Campfire.
that
I can build a camp. I can build a campfire with 2 fucking sticks.
well, it's not legal
Who
right now
wants to
because
know?
we're in a drought all over
Who wants to know?
Who wanted to know? Let me look. I think it was Charles wanted to know.
Well, at least I can build a fire, unlike Slap City News.
Hey, no, hey, Tally's the worst one, honestly. Tally's the worst one I ever seen
Fuck,
trying to
go
build a
and buy
fire.
fucking
He used a
three
gallon of
thousand
gas and
dollars
still
worth of
couldn't get his
equipment
fire
and then never
started.
use it.
I never honestly, that was one of his funniest videos. Was when he was trying to build that campfire
Hey,
and
he'll
putting
say
gas on it.
he's got a tent for that. He's got a tent for the
Oh
situation
yeah,
you're in.
Pansy's got these cool little
He never
devices,
uses it.
Christian. He's got a little deal where he could just strike, Right. Yeah, that's what I thought, but I didn't know. I thought it didn't cut off till the 10th. So see, I learned something. It cuts off the end of the month.
To
I
the
thought I had
T.
till the 10th, but I guess
To
I
the
don't.
T.
So I've got about 4 or 5 more days to get my super chats in, or I probably won't get a check next month.
To the T.
Hey,
Wait,
Texas
Jose?
Star, how you doing, honey?
To the T. Is that Texas Little?
Yes,
Hey.
yeah, Star Rainbow. She couldn't
Tell her
get.
I
She got
love
locked
her.
out of her other name or something. She had to change her
Tell
name.
her I love her.
Okay, she can hear you.
Texas T.
But they
Texas
ain't letting
Little.
nobody. Arkansas, hey, the county I live in Arkansas is one of the few counties that isn't under a burn ban right now. The whole state of Arkansas, except for 4 or 5 counties, is under a burn ban, and which most of the United States is because it's so hot and dry. This drought, most places there's a burn ban. Nobody can build a campfire. Let's put it that way.
That Ginger. That sounds like Ginger.
Who?
Nobody can fucking build a camp. Put it that way. That sounds
Oh,
like
I
Ginger.
could build a hell of a campfire. You didn't see my videos where I cooked on my campfire? Go watch them. I build a blazing motherfucking fire sometimes, but I don't build fires when it's dry and there's a drought. I ain't gonna take no chance on burning up half the world just 'cause I want to build a campfire and cook some food. I got a little stove I can cook on, I got a butane stove and a propane stove both. I'm just not going. I'm not like Sam. I don't go out there and throw my cigarette butts on the freaking ground. Trying to set something on fire.
Stella,
What?
lose the same thing, will you?
Well, he does. Why not
No,
call him? Why not call
I'm
him for what he
asking.
does?
Lose the same fucking shit. Nobody cares. Just lose it.
Well, when he stops calling my name out in his video every time he does one, then I'll quit. I'll quit
I
calling
know,
him out.
I know, I know.
Yeah. See, you think it's
I'm
okay
gonna,
that he does it to me, but I'm not allowed to
I'm
do it
gonna
back to
tell
him.
him. I'm
That's the
gonna
way that
tell him
rolls.
to.
See, but it ain't gonna roll that
Hey,
way because I'm gonna keep saying what I gotta say.
I'm gonna tell him to lose it too. But I mean, Jesus Christ.
Damn. Well, send some this way, country.
I'm supposed to get some rain here at 3 in the morning.
Well, that'll be nice. You'll get to cool off anyway. Hey, grab that soap on a rope, jump out there in that rain, get shower. That's right. You just can't get this much fun Dive, see, you hit the right chat. It's time, woman.
Hey, that
I
sounds
don't
like so
honestly.
cool.
I don't have a pic of Azel's tits. I got a pic of. I got a picture of Jesco's tits. So you want a picture of his tits? He's got one nipple bigger than the other one. But Jose's got the best tits out of all of them.
I know you want to suck on them, don't you?
No, I'm not into that. I want to spank you though. Watch your tits shake. That'll be fun. Yeah, I'm not really into boobages. I like
Hey,
big
did
old
you put a
asses.
word in for me?
I could put all the word in you want. Word. Okay.
No, did you? You know what? You know, right?
How do you do Joe Cool's laugh?
How do I what?
How do you do Joe Cool's laugh?
Joe Cool.
Yeah, how do you do his laugh?
Oh, I love Joe Cool's laugh. He's got the coolest laugh around. But yeah,
Yeah.
Jose's good. Jose gave me some super chat today. Hey, Sam ain't never gave nobody a penny, Juan. He's never paid forward anything into the community. He says he has, but I haven't seen it, you know. I've seen Jose go over and give cause super chats. Uh, Matter of fact, me and him and Evan, I think, gave cause super chats all on the same day one day. I've seen Jose give a lot of people super chats when he didn't even have it to give. So, you know,
Okay, I understand what's going on.
Jose pays it forward, is what I'm saying. That's what it's called, paying it forward. You know, me and Jose, we shuffle money back and forth all month long. I give Jose a little bit when he needs it, and he gives me back a couple bucks when I need it.
Okay. Okay.
That's how you roll.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Charles. I love Charles. I do. He is so hilarious. I swear he is. He's
Is
funny.
he talking shit?
No, he ain't talking shit. He just being funny. He's just having fun. That's what he's supposed to do. That's what this chat was all about. Everybody come
Well,
in,
that's what I
speak
always
your piece, say what's on your mind. Get it.
Yeah.
I didn't even know you had a birthday, Tex. Because you know, see, Tex is another one. Tex sent me parts for my van, and she had a car sitting there needing it worked on herself when she
Well,
was
you know,
living with her family. No,
you have to
before they threw her out
announce
and
your
made her
birthday
homeless,
a month
you know.
beforehand.
And she helped me with car parts for my van. Yeah, exactly, country. Country's done it. That's what I'm saying. I ain't calling nobody's names out unless you say it, but um oh well, happy birthday, Tex. I love you, honey. I've been trying to get you my phone number to you, but I don't know how to get it to you. So you'll have to email me and I can send you my number. But a
I
lot
don't
of
know
So,
if he
people,
got a.
Stella,
well, a lot
I
of
don't know,
people though do
Stella.
that. They pay it what I call paying it forward. Okay.
Stella,
Yeah.
me and you all right?
Me?
Me
Yeah,
and you all right?
yeah, we're fine. We're fine, one.
We're good?
Yeah, we're good.
All right. Have a good night, sweetheart.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Bye bye.
All right, bye.
Oh yeah, it's hot everywhere. Hell, I left Arkansas where it wasn't quite so hot and came back here to Oklahoma where it's burning motherfucker up. I about had a heat stroke today again. I went to sleep in that heat. Me and Jose was both tired. That heat'll beat you down. And when you've been driving all day and then come home and get in the heat, that's just twice worse. It'll kill you. Take careful. I got my cold wet rag around my neck right now, though, people. So I'm doing okay. I got my fan blowing on me. I'm feel all right. Exactly, country. Exactly. Oh, honey likes Charles. He ignores her. Well, he just don't want to make me jealous, honey. That's all. So what have you been up to today, Jose, besides burning up?
Pretty much nothing.
Well, honey wants to know what's going on. Let her know what's going on. Tell her me and Lippy are good. We're good. It's over. Right, Lippy?
Yep. But yeah, when I get my check, Jose, I'll try to send you a few more dollars. I don't got any extra right now to send you. Um, but it won't be too much longer. A few more days, maybe 5, 6 more days.
You don't
You
have
know,
to.
I know I don't have to. I don't have to do nothing but live and die. That's it.
What's that? Go fuck yourself.
There you go. Hey, Tex, how you doing?
Pretty good.
Just one.
But Tex always been a good lady. Always.
What you guys been up to?
Yeah.
What you been up to?
Actually, not too much. Well, I was in Arkansas. We were all having a good time. Then my son passed away. We had his funeral. Then I had to go see my doctor. Had to go to my lawyer. I got my motion put in. I got all that shit did. Picked up my medicine. Then I had to drive all day back here in the freaking heat because I got up late loading shit up. Like a Shorty went out and put an 8-foot goddamn picket fence right in my fucking gate, knowing I had to get out there and load stuff through that gate into my van. And then she left it there all night. She goes, "Oh, I'll go move it
God
in a
damn
minute."
her.
No, she just blocking the gate up. And I'm not even that big, but I had to turn sideways and carry my stuff to my van to load it. And I went in, woke her up before I left, told her I was leaving.
My
You know?
condolences to you, Stella. And honey, no, my birthday was on the 15th.
Oh shit.
Well, happy birthday anyway, Tex.
Sorry,
I'm sorry I missed it, but
CKOC.
like I said, I didn't even know Jesse had a birthday coming. I mean, I've just missed a lot because I was
Didn't
out there
realize
with
you were
no
listening.
I
Yeah,
had no service when we were at the lake.
Jesse,
Haynes could get service because he would ride his electric bike. He's got that electric dirt bike or whatever. He could ride it. He would ride that down a couple miles down the road and pick up a signal so he could get on the phone and get on his YouTube. But I couldn't. I didn't have no way to go do that. So I stayed in the lake water and got sunburnt. Now my
Touch
skin's
up,
all
honey.
peeling.
Thank you, Touch up, honey. I just wanted to let everybody know that I was still here. Well, by the way, my birthday was here for the last 9 days. I just wanted to let everybody know, Touch up, honey. I just wanted to be happy.
What are you talking about, Juan?
Jesse's birthday, my birthday, and AJ's birthday are all in the same month.
Nothing,
Yeah, but
nothing.
I've got a lot of family
I
got
just
birthdays
wanted to let
in
Honey
July
know that.
too. I got 3
I just
family
wanted to
members.
let Honey know that. Thank you. I had a great birthday, and Texas Little said her birthday was great too.
I don't got a pocket thesis, Hazel, or hell, I'd be the first one in line to get that suck off.
Well, one, I'm not moving because the lady we were supposed to move to in New York, she changed her mind. And then that was yesterday, I found out. And then today, my damn walker broke.
Touch upon you. I just want you to know. Just
I'm gonna tell you, I go sometimes, and buy clothes or
'Cause
something in that Salvation Army. One, let me tell her something, please. Listen, but they have those walkers, and you can get the good ones. Usually they're only 20. If you get the one with the seat and stuff, probably about $30.
I already ordered one off of Amazon for, I think with the tax and everything, it came to like $65.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You can get them used though, and in thrift stores for half of what you're gonna pay out there.
Yeah.
Ordering them new ones.
Uh,
I had one with the seat. I gave it away. I got two of them plain Jane walkers. I got a real skinny one and a real fat one. Because I don't know why they gave me a big fat walker that one time when I had the back surgery. I mean, you could fit 2 or 3 people inside of it. You know what I mean? It was a huge.
I'm
But I
just, I'm walking with it with like only 3 wheels, and I'm praying to God the wheel that's missing is the front right one, that it doesn't tip over my ass end up on the floor, because that will be funny.
Well, I had to do a walker for several times after surgeries. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
believe me, I've been on the walker thing a few
honey,
times.
tell me yourself
I'm gonna take
before
a
they say you look like a fucking man and everything else that they've said over the last fucking year. Don't tell me how to calm myself. Your friends, the ones that are saying it, are the ones that have said that you look like a man and all this other shit. So don't fucking come at me with that.
It's okay if I look like a man.
I look
I'm
like
not talking to you,
I
Stella.
don't give two shits
Oh,
if anybody likes it or
I'm
not.
talking to honey. Are your friends, your great friends
yeah.
there?
Good night, Andrew.
They
Thank you
call
for
her a
coming in.
man, and they fucking make comments. I know how they work.
I
I
know,
know
but
how they work. The three of
how
them,
come you're
the
having
three
a
of them,
go at
and
Jesse,
their friends.
Juan? What did Jesse do to you, honey? That's what I want to know. You know.
What the fuck are you doing? Jacking off?
Who?
Not me, Jose. I'll rub mine off later when I'm in private.
And me, I was trying to position myself better on the bed because I was starting to slide.
No, I was talking to Jawan.
Jawan. Jawan. Honey. Well, hey, I may not have no cherry, but I've still got the box it came in. Hey, and believe it or not, my cherry got pushed so far back, I use it for a tail light now.
Thank God I
So,
ain't getting nothing. Otherwise, I'd be sitting there spitting it all over my phone. I can't remember, Jesse. Somebody did say it though. Sam said it one time. He thought Honey looked like a man. Sam's one of them that said it. I think somebody else did. But Honey don't look like no man. Honey works and she works hard. She's got muscles. She's not all flabby and shit. If they want to be jealous because she's got some muscles, and she's built, you Well,
know,
I put it this way. I don't know what Honey looks like, but she gotta be better looking than Sam, no matter if she looked like a man or a woman.
no, yeah, but she don't. Honey's just got muscles like me. You know what I'm saying? Because she's always active. She's always working and doing shit. You know, Honey's a hard worker. But I remember it was Sam one time. It's the one said she looked like a man. I'll never forget anything he ever said. But they think I'm supposed to have dementia at my age. You know what I mean? But I don't. Hey, I don't forget fuck all. Nothing.
You're like me. I can remember shit way, 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 way back.
But my sister, she's my baby sister because my older sister just died she wasn't older than me. She was actually 2 years younger, but she passed away 2 months ago. Okay. But my baby sister, she can remember everything when we were kids, and I can only remember so many things. Back when we were kids, little, I'm talking 2 and 3 years old kids. And she remembers everything.
I
So
can
when me and her conversate, I always get her talking about stuff that I don't remember, you know, because she can remember it and I can't, and I don't. I don't know why I don't remember. Uh, just well, it's because I think when I was 2 years old, um, I had ear infections real bad, and I used to get seizures, and I went into a coma for a couple months when I was 2. And I don't know if that's why I can't remember stuff around that time frame or whatever, you know.
uh
Well, he never would answer me anyway, country. I tried to ask him what his problem with Jesse is, but he never said. So now I guess we'll never know, people. But Jazzy, you just keep doing you. Yeah.
um,
Just keep doing you, Jazzy.
Stella,
Fuck 'em, they don't like it.
Stella, here
Yes.
on YouTube, everybody wants to fuck everybody over somehow, some way, and we all get over it sooner or later, and then it happens again. It's like shit.
This shit in this community been going on for 4 years.
I know.
And Sam's the worst though. He don't only beat a dead horse, he drags that bitch around for years
Is,
after it's dead.
is I still up on panel?
One left, Jose's up here.
Jose,
Yo,
The dogs are barking because of the trains.
how many times did I tell you when you used to call me privately that it's like setting a
They're
fucking.
barking at the trains, honey.
Did I or did I not say that the shit that goes around of who getting picked on, you could set your clock to it?
yep.
Well, I just wonder, because a lot of this stuff, I don't even understand what's going on. Like I said, I don't know why or who, like Eddie, I don't know who his argument's even with this week. I don't know who, what's his name, AJ. I don't even know who he's not getting along with this week because it changes on a weekly basis. Everybody, and somebody's always giving it a go at somebody, but mine stays the same. I don't like Sam, and I'll always be going at him, always, forever, probably till I die. So that's just how it is.
I'm like, it's not worth crying over spilt milk. I just laugh at all the stupid shit. I really do.
Well, it's fun to laugh at the stupid shit. Here comes Juan back. Okay, now Juan's going to come
I
back
was
and
looking for
play.
my phone. Hey, Stella, I was looking for my phone. Guess what? It was in my hand.
Well, I look for my lighter all the time, and usually one of my big ass cheeks is on top of it.
For people when they're looking for their sunglasses or their eyeglasses, and it's usually on top of your head.
I was panicking. I was
Yeah.
scared. Where's my phone? Where's my phone? I'm holding it.
Oh,
That's-
hell, yeah. Well, the other day, I went to Burger King to get food, went through the drive-thru, give my order, get up there to pay for it. I can't find my wallet. And somehow it got out of my bag and was down buried up underneath some shit in my seat.
That's
I had to go
what you
pull
do.
over, park, dig around, find it, and then I had to go walk in and get my food.
You want to hear something funny? Sandra's care provider back years ago, she's about to leave. She gets in her car. She comes back in and she tells Sandra in Spanish, I can't find my phone. So she's looking in the car like 3 or 4 different times. She's looking through the house, couldn't find it. And we're looking. They look in the refrigerator. They're checking here. They're checking there. You know where she ended up putting it by mistake?
Where?
Hand.
No. In the freaking stove when she put the pans in there.
In where?
In the stove, in the oven.
Oh, damn. Yeah, I got you. Yeah.
Because we used to keep the cookie sheets and the
That's when
lot of
women used
stoves
to
got a
cook.
drawer in them that you could put all
That's
the shit
when
in the
women used
bottom.
to cook.
it's like I had to laugh because it literally took us like an hour before we found it.
Oh my God.
And there was 3 of us searching.
But now I'm always misplacing my lighter, sometimes my phone, you know, and I have to dig around, dig around, dig around till I find it. But
No, I call the basket on my walker the pit from hell because it's like I got like a bunch of shit in there, and it's like half the time I can't find my lighter, so it's like I got to empty the damn thing out just to find the damn lighter. So, yep, it's the pit from hell.
usually when I'm looking for my lighter, it's either under my ass cheek or it's in my hand. The whole time I'm looking for it. Tearing shit
Yeah,
apart.
I've been there. Like,
It's in my
where's
other
my
freaking
fucking
hand.
lighter? I'm calling my old lady. Like,
I
where's
mean,
I lost the
because
light.
I know there's
It's in my
nobody
fucking
around that
hand.
takes my stuff. It's just I put it somewhere or hold it. I can't find it. You know, it's my own mistake.
All
You
right,
know, like
good
I
night,
said, I
Stella.
know it's not stolen. It's misplaced. But
All right, good night.
Jose,
Jack, have a good night.
where you going?
Well, I gotta finish up charging up my phone, and then I'm gonna try to find somewhere
To
dry.
camp? You go? Oh, you go camp for the night, or you still
Yeah,
looking for?
it's supposed to rain for the next 3 days.
Hey, I should have Jose come and get me, and we can go camping, walk through America. I
I could.
See, there you go, Jose.
don't think
There's,
he would make it, Jose.
there's Jose, a travel partner.
I gotta, I gotta get me a vehicle that I could change into a camper or a small RV or something.
I might get elderly abuse, abusing the
Jose,
disabled.
I'll just suffocate you with my boobs, and you wouldn't know what to do.
Oh, I agree with you, Charles. They're here. We're all here because we ain't getting no fucking dick. You know, that's the thing.
Sorry, Charles, but I'm not into dick.
Yeah, that's. Yeah, I'm not into that either.
Well, he said a women though, Jose. A lot of
Uh,
women in this community just need some fucking penis.
Oh,
all right, later.
Okay, I'll talk to you later. I'll talk to you in the morning.
I only want to do bad things to you. Linda, I will take it. Look at now, it's overrated.
Ay, ay, ay.
But seriously, Charles is right though. I mean, I'm not including the like the bisexual women and stuff in that, but a lot of the women they're all getting all cranky and
Well, when
stuff in here.
Charles says he
Cause
wants a
like,
piece of ass, it's a different piece of ass, let me tell you. Can we agree on that? When Charles says he wants a piece of ass, it's a different piece of ass.
I'm gonna die.
Then I would want it.
Jose needs some penis too.
Isn't he gay or something? Isn't he gay or something? Like,
Who?
if I want a piece of ass, it's not, it's.
Well, I was gonna say, wait a minute. Technically, if you need a piece of ass, the thing is that women have asses, men have asses, so it depends on who you're talking about.
Yeah, but I'm looking for a different kind of piece of ass than he is. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
I agree,
I got
Charles.
my ass right here. But he's looking for a piece of ass. I just wanted to know if
Because
there's a difference when he's looking for
I don't like those rubber penises. I'd rather have the real thing.
the rubber ones. What, the ones he swung
Yeah,
around like a baseball bat? Yeah, yeah.
yeah. I
He'll
don't want
tell
no
you
rubber
all
one.
about
I want a real one.
old Charles will tell you all about them ones.
Hey, Stony.
Hey, Tony.
Stony, do you agree that most of us women in here need some penis every once in a while? I think we all do. But to be honest, I could get myself off just as good. I don't really even have to have penis. But
Stella, I'm
and it's a
gonna
lot
go home.
safer.
I'm
What's
gonna
a,
call it a night.
All right. Good night, Juan.
Buenas noches.
Hopefully this time I can shut the fucking thing off.
But
But have a good night.
shut it off. He tries to shut it off, and it.
Hey, I'm sorry
oh,
for whatever happened.
Christian bought his wife
appreciate-
one.
Hey, I'm sorry for whatever happened, and I appreciate your, you know.
I like Stunny's answer. Hell no, they cause problems.
Well,
Have a good night.
I don't mind talking it out and getting it out in the open, because like I said,
Yeah, no, I don't.
because if I got a problem with you, I will call you out every fucking day,
I'll call you out
And
every day too. You know me.
If you know how I am, I won't shut up though. And a lot of time I'll never shut. That's why I'll never shut up about Sam. I don't give a fuck. He's the biggest piece of shit I ever
I
seen
don't
in
give
my
a fuck
fucking
about
life.
Sam, but I just care about if you're gonna lie about something, I'm not gonna.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna
well,
stand
I
for it.
haven't lied about anything. That's the problem. I've
Well,
called
that's
people out on their
like I
bullshit,
said,
and then I got called a liar for doing it.
like I
And then
said.
later on,
Well, no, you
it
lied
comes
about
out.
me. You lied about me.
No, I didn't. I saw you talking shit about me. in
Yes,
several
you
people's
did.
Channel. It
You
wasn't
saw
in
me over in
Desmond.
Desmond,
But
and
that's
you said
because
I called you a meth head.
That's because you did. You
I
called
was
me
talking
that.
about.
Oh,
I was
listen,
talking about needles left all over the
I know.
sidewalk.
But
I was
before
talking
that,
to
you gotta
Carlos and
listen.
Desmond,
You
and I
called me the
said
meth
that was
head over in Jesco's fucking panel.
bullshit.
Yes,
Bullshit.
you did.
Can y'all two kiss some makeup?
Well, I'm just telling him. That's the
No,
That's the
she's
reason I
lying.
said something about his beer bottle. No, I'm not.
Yeah. I never said nothing about you. You butted your nose into something that didn't
That was
belong.
in Desmond's. But what you said was way before Desmond's. It was over in Jesco's fucking chat.
And what did I say?
That's when you called me a meth head, was in Jesco's chat.
No, I did not.
Desmond's. Not Desmond's. I went in there, you was talking
Listen,
about
I don't even know
dropping
what meth
needles and shit.
does.
And I said, well, it's
I
just
don't
as
even know
bad.
what meth
Got
does.
all the
No.
broke beer bottles I find every fucking where.
Oh
Every
my
time I
God.
go places, they're
Just
all
because
over.
I drink beer, now
So?
there's beer bottles all over the place.
It's not just your beer bottles. It's all kind of trashy people like Sam that's going around throwing trash everywhere.
Will you stop?
Sam goes and dumps his
Will you
fucking
stop?
trash right out in the freaking BLM land woods or the freaking state land woods. He don't give a fuck. He throws his lit cigarette butts out his window. The police catch him all the time. And then they let him go. And then they let him go. Shit, I be racking that fool up.
Well, he can go do whatever he wants, but not me. Anyhow, I'll talk to you guys later.
All righty.
Text, I love you.
Have a
I'm
good.
glad you're still around. I'm glad you're healthy, and I'm glad. I wish you the best wherever you end up.
Thank you.
All right. Have a good night, y'all.
He did, Christian. That Pansy didn't steal my lighter. Christian thinks I dropped it. I'm serious. I dropped it. I lost it myself. That was my boo-boo. We was packing up coming back from the lake one day, and I was carrying my bunch of shit, and Pansy was carrying a bunch of other shit and dragging the cooler, and I dropped my lighter, and Pansy thinks, or Christian thinks Pansy stole my lighter. I keep telling him, no, Pansy didn't steal my lighter. He's funny. Christian is. He's always funny though. He likes Pansy. He just likes picking at him.
We all do that well.
Yep. And I don't know if Pansy's got money or not, Christian. All I know is I heard Sam saying something about I only wanted Pansy to come over so I could steal all his gold and silver. Well, I didn't even know if he had gold and silver. I don't care what anybody's got. I don't take other people's stuff, And Pansy's just like me. He don't take other people's shit either. Believe it or not, Jose don't. Jose didn't take anything. Jose visited me for a couple weeks, or no, however long it was. Jose didn't take nothing.
That's strange. I was going to say, usually you've got an ankle monitor, you're under house arrest.
Yeah. How'd she get that far away from her house? Yeah, that Stony, see, that's weird because they're only set to let you go so many feet.
Yeah, I think like the farthest you can go is like your mailbox, and that's about it.
Yeah, because they measure your whatever it is to the edge of your yard, and that's how much they program that damn monitor to give you that much distance, right? When they put it on you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he showed gold coins at Burger. Oh, cool. Well, I didn't even know Burger King was giving gold coins away with a Whopper. I'd like to have one of them, whether they's real or fake. I'd have kept it just for a souvenir. Oh, I know, Charles. Ain't that bad? Women need penis.
Well, they don't.
Bring on the penis. He's talking about straight women, Tex.
I know.
Oh yeah, we're having a good time in here, Dive. Have you been having fun? I hope you enjoyed the chat. Oh, Dive, I put your wrench on you too. I didn't realize earlier you didn't have a wrench, honey. You got one now. Sorry about that. I'm trying to get everybody wrenched up. Oh, Magda, who's what? We don't got a troll, honey. We don't got one today. I thought I might call us in a couple, but no, we didn't get no trolls at all. I couldn't believe it. Hang on, let me make sure she's got her wrench because, yeah, she does. Okay. Um, yeah, I have to keep checking. Yeah, now we're talking about all women need penis, Magna. Charles said if women don't get some penis, then we're going to have like a mass destruction of mad women that are unhappy because they didn't get some. And I agree. So I think Charles should come and give me some penis. Oh, yours is taken? Well, hell. Yeah, penis envy. Yeah. I didn't know yours was taken, Charles. I've been flirting with you all this time for nothing. God dang. Yeah, penis envy. 87 times.
And
Way to go, Charles. Congratulations.
he's keeping count.
Oh, yeah. Charles is good at math. He's real good at math. I've been trying, Stony. How long have I been trying to get me some from Charles? Long time. He ain't giving in though. That's okay. I'm gonna keep trying. Where's Jeffro been at, honey? I ain't seen him lately. Yeah, Magnus a good friend of mine. She's pretty cool, Charles. There's Glenn. Hey.
Hello. And you're on early tonight. Usually when I'm going to bed is when you come on.
Well, yeah, I'm not gonna go live that long tonight. But I went to bed early this afternoon and slept for a long time in this heat. And I woke up, it's burning up. My daughter sent me some pizza down here, and I went up and got me a cup of ice from her. But I've been putting my Big Red in it. Now the ice is all melted, so I'm gonna be drinking probably hot soda pops or water, probably hot bottled water for a while. I don't know why my refrigerator. Don't you have to defrost it? So when I leave for my trips, I shut it off and let the refrigerator defrost, right?
Uh-huh.
So when I came back, I've had it on since yesterday, and it still ain't got cold in there. The freezer part's getting cold, but the rest of the refrigerator part ain't getting cold. I'm gonna have to pull that little freezer door off again and let all that cold air come out of the freezer and get in the get the rest of the refrigerator cold. Well, won't you ask her, Charles? She'll probably give it to you. There's Jeff Rowe. Yeah, I ain't seen Ray Ray and somebody else in a while. There's another one that I ain't seen around. There's Jeff Rowe though. He's been missing too. I miss people when they don't come around sometimes. But I hadn't been around either. Y'all probably thought I was dead because I was out. I was out for about 6 days. No service, none whatsoever. And Pangie was going and getting service. Get this, Texas. And he told somebody that I was out in the lake and I had a concrete block tied around my feet. And so when I came back, I said, "Yeah." And I said, I said, "It took me forever, but I finally chewed through them freaking ropes, you know, with my gums and chewed through the ropes. I got the concrete block off, but I needed that concrete block to level my camper with. So I drug that concrete. Anyway, I made up this big old story. It was funnier than fuck. Charles had a stream last night. How come I didn't? I was probably sleeping. Yeah, I didn't know Charles had a stream last night. I would have went in there and talked to him, but I didn't know. Y'all are going to have to start letting me know. Text me or something when people are having streams so I don't miss them. Because I don't get notifications on a lot of stuff anymore. I miss half of Evans. I get there about an hour after it's been going because I don't get a notify, you know, unless he schedules it. If he schedules a live, then I'll get a notify on that. But if he just goes live and don't schedule it, I don't get notifications on hardly anybody in this community. Ever since I got up and went up over 2,000 subscribers, I don't know. I guess that maybe the subscribers that I got put this community to the back of the fucking list. So I have to go hunt them down, unsubscribe and resubscribe and reding the bell, and I get so sick of doing that. I don't know why they keep moving the location in the list. That's about to, I mean, that's seriously, they need to quit doing that. That's just one of them things. You banned him? Yeah, I never get notified either, honey. Like I said, unless one of you girls texts me and lets me know somebody's live, most time I don't even know. My dog's barking again. The trains hurts her ears when they put their brakes on and they're squealing on them tracks.
Mm-hmm.
It's real sensitive for my dogs, and most time they start howling. It really irritates their hearing.
I can imagine if the fire sirens going off out here.
They was whining earlier, and I can hear the brakes on the train when it's stopping, and it goes screech, like that. And then the dogs will go to howling. They actually howl.
Oh, I have a fun time with Donna and AJ's dog. Like, if they go out somewhere, I'll go in the living room and me and the dog will have a howling contest for like 5 minutes.
I have to tell them to calm down. It's okay. It's just the train. And in a minute, they'll calm right down. But if I don't talk them down, they'll sit there and howl forever, for hours, nonstop. I tell them, it's okay. It's just the train, kid. It's just that old train again, acting up, making y'all's ears hurt. Yeah, I got to put their new flea thing on their collars tomorrow too. Sam got his caught up. I got to find another a key ring thing so I can put his dog tags and shit back on his neck and his new flea tag. And I can't. I've got some. I just got to remember where I put them, if that makes sense. Maybe it's in that bowl of junk over on my table. I got a little bowl with a bunch of little odds and ends in it, and it may be there. I'll look in there and see.
I threw a bunch of them away when I was in Dallas.
Yeah, well, I use them on the dog's collars, but they'll get it hung on something, and luckily, see, that's what I have to use those because otherwise they lose their freaking rabies tags and shit. I was lucky. I was lucky. I found his this time.
When they give you the tag, they're supposed to give you that.
Yeah, but those things they stretch out. They stretch out and break too. That's just like made of aluminum. You know what I'm saying? Those key rings work way better because they're actually a steel piece of metal. It's wrapped. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't like those ones that they give you with the tags. I don't like those at all because you smash them down with the pliers, but they somehow will pry themselves open, and there goes their freaking tag. Sam ends up losing his all the time before it's time to do them again. Yeah, I just took them. I don't remember not too long ago. I took them to the vet here in Oklahoma.
Hold on, Stella. Do you know that if your significant other does pass, as long as you pay a dentist, you can get the gold teeth removed before you have the person cremated or buried?
Huh.
Yeah, I read that up somewhere.
Well, my son didn't have no gold teeth, and I don't think my sister did either. And I know I don't, 'cause I got all mine pulled out. I got fake teeth. But I'm having trouble with my top plate thing. I'm gonna have to buy me a Dremel so that I can file it down, you know what I mean, in one spot. 'Cause it's got to where it rubs a piece of my gums on the side and makes my mouth sore. They're not too big. It's like I don't know. It's like it's too tight, if that makes sense. It's not too big, it's too tight. So I'm gonna get me a Dremel, and I'm just gonna go in there and just file that down a little bit, and then, because that's all they do to them anyway. You have to go pay somebody. Oh, okay, Morgan Woosley. Thank you very much. Yeah, thank you for coming in.
I could see her bronzing his nuts and wearing them as a necklace.
Oh God.
Oh. I kept teasing Sandra. I says, when you die, I'm going to have your nipples bronzed and wear them. And she goes, no, you ain't. I'm like, I'm just joking.
She wouldn't know anyway.
No, she wouldn't, but no, I wasn't.
I know you're joking, but she wouldn't even know. Because if somebody bronzed my nipples after I'm dead, I wouldn't know. I want Charles to get my nipples. He can bronze them all he wants and get a nipple ring put in them.
She turned around and told me, she goes, if you dare to do that, I'll haunt you. Well, I'm going to go and listen on the side chat because I have to pop my medication and I'm getting sleepy.
All righty. Yeah, I'm not going to stay up too late tonight, just maybe a few more minutes, and then I'll shut her down. I just thought I'd give everybody a place to come hang out for a little while and say, speak out, see what's on their mind, and but like I said, I like most everybody in this community. Let's put it that way, okay? But except for a couple, 2 or 3 that I really can't stand. But yeah, I don't even know who's fighting who. I don't know why they're arguing. I have no idea. I couldn't tell you who's arguing about what. I have no idea. Don't know. Because I don't get in the middle of it. You know what I mean?
Smart.
And so I don't even know.
Thank you for having me up, and good night. Good night, everybody.
Oh, Well, thank you. Come back anytime, honey.
Yes, ma'am.
Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
All right, later.
All right. Bye bye, sweetie. Uh, my itchy skin on my back from my sunburn is peeling. It's driving me crazy tonight. I'm gonna get me a bath and maybe I can. I've been trying rubbing this banana boat. It's a after sun aloe vera gel thing. It's green gel, but I can't reach where I need to reach. If, you know what I'm saying? I get the hairbrush, and then I reach back there, and I can scratch a little bit farther. I've got a back scratcher somewhere, but I think it's over in that cabinet, and I'll have to get my washer out of here tomorrow before I can get to my back scratcher, because I really need it. Oh my God, I really need it. Mm. Charles needs to come scratch my back, my peely skin on my back. Man, honey, my back looks so horrible. I kid you not. I had all those water bubbles, from the sunburn, and my whole back and shoulders was covered in those bubbles, those little water bubbles, and they finally dried up. And now I got itchy, scaly skin trying to scratch it off. But my hairbrush is the only thing I can reach it with till I find my back scratcher tomorrow. It's a little bit longer than that, than my hairbrush, so it'll reach. God, that felt so good to scratch it though. Oh my God, it's like, I don't know, but you ever see somebody with a broke leg sticking something down in the cast trying to itch their freaking leg? Because those casts will start itching after a while, and they'll drive you crazy. I got one, honey. It's over in my cabinet, but I was going to get my washer outside so I could do my laundry before I can open that cabinet door to get in there to get my back scratcher out. It's in a cabinet with my washers in front of it. And so the door's shut and just can't get in it right now. I was going to take it out today, but it got too hot on me, and then I fell asleep in the heat. I got heat stroke. Yeah. Oh, and I've been going outside wetting my rag down in the water, getting it all cool. Ugh. And I take my wash rag, and I run it over my back, and then I get one end of it in each hand, and I rub it up and down, and uh oh God, it feels so good. Mm, 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 mm. I just wish it'd hurry up and get done with this scaly skin shit. My legs, I'm scaly all over, because even my legs got sunburnt. Oh, yeah, I think Slab City TV shared my channel out earlier. That might have been a couple of the new people that came in. I love you too, Charles. Good night, baby. You sleep good, okay? And I'll talk to you somewhere tomorrow. I'll see you somewhere. You're a cool dude though, Charles. You're funny. You got a lot of good humor. And I don't care what anybody says about you. I happen to love you ass. So you'll be all right. Yep, I love hairy asses. Well, we've been having a pretty good chat tonight. Oh, Charles, he is, honey. He's hilarious. I don't know why people don't like Charles. Charles is funny as fuck. I love that. night, Stella, you crazy hairy ass loving troll. I do love me some hairy ass though. Mine ain't hair. Hell, I can't even get hair to grow on my legs. Honey, I ain't kidding. I don't get no hair under my armpits. Only thing grows on my hoo-ha, and that shit grows like it's fertilized. That's the only place I can get hair to grow at. Uh, there we go. There's that and that. Yeah, I got lucky and found me a bag of tobacco today, honey. It fell over behind my table. I was looking around for something else and found my bag of tobacco because I thought, oh no, I'm going to run out of tobacco before tomorrow. But I had one bag. I guess it got knocked out of that box I keep it in. It fell over behind the table. But yeah, I got a lot of shit to do, you know. I still ain't got my TV mounted in my van. I want to get my TV put in there. My daughter gave me a TV, so I got a DVD player and a mount. My son was supposed to put it in that day he went swimming, and he didn't put it in, and then now he never is going to be able to. So now I got to figure out a way to get it mounted myself. I'm not sure on that. Yeah, that's the way my legs are, honey. Oh, mine's very distinct. I leave a little racing stripe down on it just a little bit when I shave. I keep it shaved, but yeah, I don't. That's the way I am. I get like two or three little hairs on my leg, and that's it. There goes them trains again. Them dogs are gonna be howling. They're blowing a horn now. The horns don't bother their ears. It's only when they hit them brakes. And that's a train way down the other way. That's not the train down here. Oh, Lordy, Lordy, Lordy. Well, peace to you too, Charles. Well, I got a little patch. It's got about 8 or 9 hairs on it, honey, on my leg. Seriously. And that's all that ever grows. So I can take a shaver, make a couple swipes, and damn, my legs are shaved. That's it. I'm getting sleepy, you guys. I got to make me some coffee too in the morning when I wake up. Yeah, 'cause I'm a lot native. 'Cause you knew how dark I was before, honey. Well, after I got my suntan going on, so I'm like 3 times darker than what I was before. I'm really dark now. Oh, y'all gonna hear me start yawning. I'd leave my stream up, just leave people in here talking, but I'd get one of them idiots come in here and try to say shit in the chat, strike my channel. That's why I don't see how some of those people do sleep streams. And every day, I got one friend that does sleep streams. That's all he does. And I don't see how he can even sleep that much, but I don't know. I think when you get old like me, you don't require as much sleep. But I go to bed early and I get up early. I'm usually in bed by 10 o'clock, but I've slept all afternoon today. That's why I'm up. It's 11:32 now, so I'm up about an hour and a half later than what I was, and that's about what I'm gonna do this live stream for a couple hours, and then I'm gonna go to bed. So I got 1 hour 54, so be just a few more minutes, and we'll shut her down. That way somebody else can go live. I don't know who's in here that wants to go live, but oh, not me. That's what I'm saying, Polaron. I don't know. When people go to sleep on their streams, because I fell asleep on mine before several times. And, but I can't, I can't watch somebody sleep. Usually when I go to sleep, usually they'll chat with each other till they get tired of talking to each other and then they'll just leave. And I'll wake up later and I'll still have a few people in there talking. But no, I can't watch the people just does the sleep streams. Yeah, they'll go. Usually that's when the trolls will come in there. They'll type a bunch of that weird shit in your chat and get you banned while you're sleeping. So I don't go to sleep anymore. I done learned their little games. Ho ho ho! I can't believe it, y'all. Look, I'm even yawning. Uh, but I got to get up in the morning because I got to go get something for these get rid of these fire ants. I'm not kidding. They're not bad tonight. I sprayed some 409 carpet cleaner down there where they was coming in two places, and they haven't came back in tonight. But instead of laying my food down where they can come in and attack it, I've been putting it in the microwave. So I got me a piece of pizza for breakfast in the morning in the microwave, and my Danish. I got a Danish to go with my coffee in the morning too. Oh yeah, that too. Polaroid. Yeah, they'll take a clip and make it. I've seen them take clip my videos and make all kind of weird shit. Make me sound like I cook drugs. Tally made one. He just took several clips out things I said, and when you play it, it sounds just like that. I'm a chemist and I cook drugs, but it's really, if you watch it real slow, you can see where he clipped and put those little video pieces together. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, it's pretty good. I mean, it's pretty smart, but hell, I'm a good cook, all right, but I cook food. It's because us fat chicks, we like to eat. Uh, oh, and I need to get these other solar lights put up. Oh, okay, cool. Oh yeah. Well, that Cosmic Kitty's been coming here acting crazy. That's what that bitch does. She goes around stealing people's content and clips videos and shit. Clips it, makes videos. It's the only way they get content using other people's shit. Go make your own content. That's what I tell them. You don't need to be taking mine. Hell, I ain't got content anyway. I just got a bunch of bullshit where we come in here and laugh and smack each other around a little bit. And she was doing it to me, and that's what I've noticed. That all her videos is nothing but stream snipe stuff of other people's content, and I filed a complaint against her. So, oh, okay, honey, I'm gonna get off here in just a minute anyway. Yeah, yeah, my son-in-law was practicing. They got one of them things you throw those bean bags in, a big board thing. It's got a hole in it, and you throw these bean bags and try to get them through that hole. I don't know what kind of game that's called, but he'd been practicing up. Evidently, they're having some kind of competition around here for that. And I'm like, well, you never know what country folks be doing. I don't play with their silly shit. I'll smack them. Also, I'll file a long form complaint on them in a quickness, Polaron. Now, if they ask me, because I've got a couple people that I do allow to snip my stuff and make a little, make some parodies with. But see, she didn't ask. She came in here accusing me of trolling her, and I didn't even know that dumb cow. Hey, hey, Digger, how you doing, honey? But like I said, she come in here accusing me of stalking her and harassing her. I said, bitch, I don't even know you. If you go look at her videos, everybody else tells her the same shit. I don't even know you. I don't even know where you came from. But all she's doing is snipping and clipping other people's shit. And they tell her same thing I do. She needs it because, like I said, that's all she's doing. And she's threatening people. She threatened me. I ain't the one to be threatened. Because I'll come at her with everything I got, and she don't even want me to get started. I don't give a fuck where she's from or where she ain't from, what country she's from. It don't make a shit. I'm pretty cool and mellow. I just like to have fun, crack jokes and shit. But when those morons like her come in here, I'm going, what the fuck, dumb bitch? Get the fuck out of here, you stupid cow. And she does. She looks just like a fucking cow. Have you seen her picture? She's a big fat. She weighs about 400 pounds. She talks like she's retarded. She's seriously. She's bigger. She's bigger than Hog Ann, Digger. Seriously, she's bigger. She's just shortened. She's as wide as she is tall. Hey, when she lays down, she's taller. Okay, let's put it that way. She a big old girl. I'll bitch slap her into next week. I don't give two shits about her. She can take her stalking ass on wherever she came from. There you go. Well, let her have it. Give her one for me. Be sure and video it though. Yeah, I don't know why them people act like that. You know, she can go make her own contents, all I'm saying. She don't have to go around take other people's. Like I said, if you ask me if you do parodies, because I've got a couple people, that's all they do. They make parodies. And I've told both of them that you can use my shit anytime. I enjoy the parodies. Yep. But she didn't ask. She came in here accusing me of doing it. And I'm like, you dumb bitch, get the fuck out of here. I don't even know you. And I let her on my panel 2 times. Listen, as she played a pre-recorded video. Hell, she's probably a dude for all I know. But she was playing a pre-recorded video, the identical same one, both times she came up on panel. I was putting her behind the curtain because I thought she'd come up was going to try to porn bomb me or some shit. That's the other thing they pull on you. And yeah, I've got her picture. I've got her picture, Polaron. Hey, I do my homework, honey. Yeah, she is. She's really heavy set though. But she got a face. Her face is big as my ass. Okay, I'm not kidding. My ass ain't that big, but I'm telling you, she got a big ass head and face. And what I told her though, you need to pull your head out of my ass, bitch. Man, my asshole sore, twisting that big fucking face of yours up in there. Yeah, I know secret text messenger. I knew that. But thank you for telling me. Yeah, I usually know who everybody is when they come in here. Most of the time, anyway. I've got to where I could pick most people out the woodwork. But I didn't honestly. I did not know. I did not know her, Polaron. Honestly, I didn't when she showed up in here. Now I'd heard other channels talking about her, but I didn't know who she was. And I don't get involved in those. You know, he said, she said. Whatever's. Until they come at me. When they come at me, then they've stepped on my turf. Then they get a deal with me, and I'm usually not nothing nice to deal with. And I'm not even a troll. I could be, but I'm not. When I talk shit to somebody, I want them to know it's me saying it, okay? And I want them to know who's smacking the fuck out of them in a chat, you know. When I'm typing them a black eye, I want them to know it's me. That's why I don't go around troll names or sock accounts, shit like that. I don't. I'm not saying I don't have some. I'm just saying I don't use them because I do have several accounts. I'm trying to build up my new one right now. It's Stella's Homestead because my videos. I got them all kind of crammed up into this one channel. So I got my homesteading videos. You know, I don't know. They're just all mixed up. I want to separate it and make it a little more. Usually I do my trash talking. I'm Troll Queen too, and usually I do a lot of my trash talking and shit up on that channel. My music playing, because I don't care if I get strikes on there for music. Hell, I played music straight for 20 hours one day, and I got five. Some of them was warnings, and some of them was music strikes, but I only got 5 out of 20 hours of stream. Okay, which I thought was pretty dang good. Yep. Well, like I said, I've heard of her from other channels, but I didn't know who she was. I didn't say nothing about her, because I don't get in the middle of other people's battles at all. I got my own to work with. I don't need other people's as in mine. You know, they can have their own battles. Hey, Gio, how you doing? Want to come? Oh, thank you, Polaron. Yeah, I'm trying to. Once I get enough people in there, I need at least 100 subs, and I'll go live on that channel and try to build up some watch time and stuff. But I don't have enough people in there yet. Because, like I said, I made the channel here a while back, but then I forgot to post the link to it so I can get subs on it. Oh, Imperial Valley. All right. Yeah, did you catch Geo? Did you catch my link from Slab City TV? He said he shared my link out. Oh, well, thank you very much. I gave you a wrench, by the way, Geo. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, he's got a real good channel. He does interviews. I enjoy his interviews. I'm not an interviewer. I'm more of a shit talker. You know, I like talking smack, but that's good. Yeah, we've been having a lot of trouble on StreamYard lately with the sound and sound quality and stuff. So I'm surprised it's probably doing good tonight because there ain't so many people using the network in this area because I'm like way out in the country. Yeah, that's what I figured. I figured it was. I got a couple people came in. Well, thank you. Yeah, no problem, Geo. No problem at all. Like I said, I try to get. Well, that way you can, if you need subs, you can click on people's channels in here and get you some subscribers. Oh, northwest corner. Oh, he is. Yeah, he does interviews like Slab City News does, and so they both have a great channel. But I do enjoy his stuff. There's them trains again. My poor dogs. These trains only run at night. That's the thing. So all night long, the dogs will be howling and barking and waking me up because the trains are running. Oh, really? Oh, yeah. See, I don't do any other social medias other than except for YouTube. But yeah, geology's pretty. That would be nice. Yeah, you should do more videos on that. And hang on a minute, because I'm going to sub to you too. Hang on a minute. Yeah, cool. Yeah, cool. Okay, yeah, I see your videos. I sub to you. Oh, yeah, I want to check. Did I sub to you, Dive? Let me check and make sure. Hang on, I'm going to check you guys because I want to make sure I sub to y'all too. You do gates through ScrewTube and oh, I got you, Rumble. I've heard of that, but like I said, I just don't use these other social medias. Hell, I used to get blocked. I used to get blocked, banned rather, permanently banned on Assbook. Ever fucking. I ended up having to make like 5 accounts, and then they gave them all back. I said, "Fuck you, people, man. You can keep your damn accounts. I don't want any of them." It's been smothering here, Geo. I kid you not. There you go. Yeah, I hadn't subbed to none of you guys. I'm subbed up now. I got all of you in my sub list. Let me see if there's anybody else in here I missed. I guess I got all of you. Yeah, I'm subbed up now though. I gotta take this clip out of the back of my hair. It's freaking driving me crazy. Try to lay my head back, and I got a hair clip clipped up there, holding my ponytail in place because it flops in my face and I can't see nothing while I'm working. So I stick the clip on it during the day, and at night I got to take it off so I can sleep. Well, it's been here. It's been with the heat index. It's been about 108. Here, I'm in Oklahoma right now, but I just came from Arkansas again, and they was around 103, 105. I get back up here, it's like 105, 108. So it's been pretty hot again this summer. And I live kind of like off grid, solar panels, and I run a fan. I don't got air conditioning or none of that fancy stuff. But you can see my icon, see my ponytail. Well, I'd have to take that mess and clip it back here on the back of my head, and it's like I got sunburnt. See, I'm usually dark like my skin right there, but I'm like 3 times darker than that now. I got sunburnt bad. I had big water blisters all over my freaking back, and now it's itching me to death trying to get that dead skin off. Oh no, I'm not from the valley. No, actually I'm from Kentucky and southern Indiana originally, but I've lived different places all over the United States. But I've got property in Arkansas and this place here in Oklahoma. I got property out in Arizona. Yeah, see, I'm interested in your channel. I'll check it. I'll check it out when you put more videos up. Yeah, that fracking. I know what you're talking about. I think that's what caused a lot of those, those holes that just opened up and started swallowing people's houses and cars and shit. Right. Yeah, I lived in Texas a long time too. I lived in Colorado and Texas. I've lived everywhere. I've been everywhere. I've traveled to a lot of states. It's like normally, like right now, I need to be in a cooler state right now. I really do. Where it's not so hot. And then come back here in the fall and winter when it cools down some. Yeah, but them temperatures out in Arizona, they're hot here too. Yep. Yeah, the sinkholes, Dive. That's what I was talking about. Yeah, those sinkholes. And that's what happens, though. Those earthquakes and the oil drilling and all that shit, all that vibration's what causes the sinkholes to open up and just swallow houses and cars and shit. I've never been in an earthquake. I've actually been in and seen tornadoes up close and personal, but I've never been in no earthquake or no volcano erupting. See, Hot Springs, Arkansas, Geo. That's where my one of my properties at. That's where one of my places is. But they sit on top of an old volcano that hasn't erupted in many, many centuries. If that thing ever erupts, it's going to be a mess. And you could tell it's erupted before because there's tons of slate rock, from it. Yep. Yeah, right. Yeah, yeah, like I said, I'm interested, and my friend Kat too. You come in here sometime. She's from Canada. Yeah, she's interested in a lot of that stuff, like you talk about on your channel. She'll probably subscribe to you if you come in here during the day when she comes in. Because I usually don't go live at night. This is a rarity for me. I go live early in the morning, like usually about 6 o'clock. Before between 4 and 6 a.m. my time, which is Central Time. That's when I do my live streams. I like to do the morning coffee talk stuff. Yeah, yeah. Well, you should research that one in Hot Springs because, like I said, see, they've got springs there. The water comes out of the ground at over 140 degrees hot, boiling spring water. There's Cat. Yeah, there's Cat. Cat. You should subscribe to Geo Awesome Hub. Anyway, subscribe to them. They seem like the stuff that you and I are interested in. Oh yeah, yeah, that Yellowstone. I've been hearing about that too. Yep, I don't usually go live at night, Cat. You know that. I'm an early morning. That's why I'm gonna be getting off here for long, and that way so I can get up in the morning and do my coffee stream in the morning. But it was boring and there wasn't anybody live, and I thought I'd just provide a platform so everybody could come and chat. And then I got a friend of mine shared my link out, so I got a few new people in here. Yep, I love Crafty Cat. Crafty Cat's my girl. Yep, Cat could tell you about them. Geo, you love Cat. That Crafty Cat, you need to subscribe to her because I'm telling you, she knows a lot. She's up on all that shit. Yeah, I didn't think that one in Hot Springs will probably never erupt in my lifetime either, that volcano. You know, you never know. It might just one of these days just come bubbling up and out. Yeah, I don't know how old the one in Hot Springs is, but I know it's been many, 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 many centuries since it ever erupted. But you can go to some of the creeks and streams and stuff, and you could see the slate, uh, the volcano slate. Yeah, I know. I wish the government would quit messing with our weather. I'm tired of being burning up hot. It's normally not this hot in these states here, but the last few years it's been terribly, terribly hot. I mean, way up high triple digit hot. Yeah, I knew that cat. Yeah, cat always keeps me posted on what's going on because I don't get time to do a lot of research like I used to since I've had my YouTube channel. I used to research everything. I'm not kidding. I mean, I researched everything. Yeah, yeah, exactly, Geo. But you know, the humans, mankind, are the ones actually that they're ruining the earth. They are, but they're never gonna change, and they're never gonna stop. So we just got to deal. We just got to deal with what we got to deal with. This excessive heat in the wintertime when you're getting excessive colds when you don't normally get winters at all. And I don't know. Yeah, but like, well, I can only do so much, you know. It's not like it half the people are even going to listen to me. Yeah, I know. Yeah, they had that. Where was that first big one that CERN put in? Was that in Switzerland, Cat? I think it was. And then there's another one going through like Kansas or something like that across the United States. So where's the third one at? I didn't know there was a third one. Yeah, I knew about the one in Switzerland. I also knew about the one running across the United States through Kansas. But oh, Tennessee. Okay, see, I didn't know about that one. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Well, there's one that goes through Kansas too. CERN been put. They've been putting that shit in underground, and that's what's causing a lot of that fucking stuff, making the earth get vibrated and destroyed. Is that CERN crap? But like I said, we don't have enough money. I mean, we could never do anything about anything they're doing because we just don't have the money. We don't have the money and the power. You know, the people don't. So there's really nothing we could do but sit back and complain about everything. Yep. See, I did all that CERN research years ago, Kat. It's the only reason I knew about all that. I got bored with searching through all these little government secret projects and shit. So I started researching like mathematical theories and shit like that. You know, weird shit. My brain kind of operates sideways sometimes. And then it gets over full because I do a lot of researching. This starts overflowing. And then I have to rest. I have to rest and sleep so my brain can sort itself out. Well, yeah, and I could tell Dive when they're when they're doing that magnetic shit, because I got a titanium hip and leg, and no, sometimes, man, it feels like it's burning on fire. Like it feels like my whole leg is just burning, like it's on fire. Oh yeah, yeah, but it goes down. It's going down through Kansas too, Cat. You're probably right, coming from your direction, and they're gonna cut it. Okay, for just a few minutes, because I'm not gonna stay up much longer. I'm getting ready to go to bed because I'm getting tired. Hang on just a second, though. I'll drop it. There you go, honey. Yeah. Well, you can come on up for a few minutes. Talk to Gio. I was telling Gio about you right before you came in, that he should hook up to your channel. Yeah. Did you subscribe to Gio? Because I told him you'd be interested in what he does on his channel. Yeah.
We've been, well, it's over here, right? And go figure, the Pope's here for a reason, guys. Come on. This is the way they work. And don't forget, Starlink came over my river. So it's like all here. That's what even Hebrew knew. I go around and I take pictures, right? Because of bright water. So this is all, and I've noticed with Fukushima, and using all that water and stuff. This has been going on for a while. So now everybody understands about it. And of course, Yellowstone is definitely key to America. You'll get like tremors to California. And I also noticed there's my hunches again still. A plane accident in Cali. So keep your eyes on the sky, all right?
Yep.
Because Bombardier is here, obviously. Hadron is, if you do word trickery, it's Hadrian.
Hey, Gio.
Hey guys.
And it's just something that Cat has been, I can feel when they can turn it up and turn it down. It's frequency.
Hey, Ghost. How you doing? Yeah. Cat's a sky watcher.
Yeah. And it's funny how it started in 2015. Sunny days my ass, I said to my buddy in
Hey, Noodlin.
Oprah. Because when you guys were locked in, I could hear jets. It sounded like jets. And I do have this in my...
Yeah, I saw this big weird helicopter the other day when I was still in Arkansas, and I tried to video it. By the time I could get my camera up to video, it was done gone out of sight. And that's how fast a helicopter was moving. And they don't usually go that fast. This was moving fast.
Exactly. So now that they want to cloak them, and we do movies over here, right? So I remember these lockdowns coming pretty much in Michigan. And I know they hate when I say this, that you're like the forgotten state. And that's also Flint, okay?
Yeah, remember all that? Remember all the water issues Flint had? Because see, I've been with Anonymous for. Oh, we fell off. But anyway, I've been with Anonymous for many years, and we all got together, and everybody they sent a convoy fucking water to Flint. Man, I don't know how much water they shipped in there to them people to have. Yeah, because Flint wasn't doing. I don't think they still don't got the water right.
Because of the lead poisoning, and that's as well with Standing Rock that happened. And then over here we have the mercury poisoning, and stuff like this. So this is like a roundup,
Yep.
and I'm
But
telling you,
I didn't realize that CERN thing was coming down through Michigan. I knew it was
yeah,
coming across
no,
Kansas. I
no,
knew it was
my
going through there. I knew they had the one in Switzerland, and I
you're gonna continue having problems because of a storm and an electrical storm.
Hey,
You can
Lisa.
keep trying, but guaranteed, StreamYard is run by China, Korea, and Japan,
Yeah,
and
I
it's
know. That's
kicking
why
you off.
they're having a lot of issues right now too.
Yep.
StreamYard is. But see
Think about
tonight.
when.
But
Think
listen,
about
tonight
Mr.
my
Shinzo.
phone, today, how many times did my fucking phone shut my
Right.
apps down? Like 3 or 4 times.
It's
But
doing.
tonight,
It's doing it to me
I'm not
too.
having no problem with it tonight. Not a
Right.
bit.
No, but wherever you may be, Geo, there's like an electrical storm going off. I can feel the energy. It's above my head. It's in my city, like bio and tech, and all your head offices.
And Kat and I usually know what's going on before anybody else
Like
knows what's going on.
when you
'Cause
all
we
want to
get
say
the
that shit crazy, it's
yeah,
funny because
they think
y'all
I'm
speaking
batshit
about my
crazy
house.
too. But I'm not.
Well, no.
It's because my IQ's so fucking high. It overloads my freaking brain, and then I just start rambling.
Well, that's the whole thing. It's one of them. They don't understand. Like what we see, they're not aware of it yet.
Lisa
And I
needs a
don't mean
speeder net on.
some people are not paying attention. And this is the time to pay attention, right? On your
Yeah,
path,
but
wherever you
people
are.
don't. People don't pay no attention to nothing except for
Nope.
what's going on immediately around them. Okay,
Oh, I
that's the
know.
serious. You know,
And
they
it's one
pay
of them.
attention to the gas prices because they got to buy gas.
Right.
They pay attention to Walmart price gouging because they got to go to Walmart and shop. And like I said, it's just the stuff that's immediately surrounding them that they actually
Well,
pay attention to.
they're gonna
And most of them
wonder
don't know
where
nothing.
everything's
Most of
going.
them don't know nothing even about CERN or none of that, or what's that Project Blue Streak or whatever the fuck that shit
That's
was.
exactly what this is, right?
Yeah.
So this is where I have seen many things over the past 5 years. And
Now this shit's been going on for more like 20 years here in the United States.
right,
So
it's in my
yeah,
city.
at
Like
least
I can
20.
hear you all talking, and it's one of them. You're talking about
Yep.
a lot of things from
July
Occupy.
31st. See, Lisa said July 31st. I guess we're supposed to get meteor showers again. And the
Right.
moon. Did you not notice the moon, the red bloody moon we had not long back? Like
Well,
what,
you've
last
been
week?
over.
Yeah.
You've been over a lot of moons, and this is where a lot of people, dare we say, are waking up, or this is now where you need to
Yep.
focus.
Gio, did you have anything you want to add to this, honey?
Not really.
I mean, Yellowstone is a key factor to America because it shakes a lot of things.
Are you learning anything, Gio?
I mean, basically, like, what, like, kind of like Cat is saying Yellowstone is like a big harm. People are fearing that Yellowstone is overrated, and it's like a huge misconception. So, like, people are like trying to scare people. So, I've seen
Right.
videos of like Yellowstone showing signs of unrest, and it's basically saying, "Oh, Yellowstone has been uplifting," and it's been happening. Also, Yellowstone fluctuates, which means like sometimes it's uplifting, sometimes it's showing subsidence, and it's just all normal activity, and it has to do it. Sorry, but it goes with
It's
like
a
geysers
cycle that has
activity,
ended, right?
and it's
Okay.
not always about volcanic activity. There's faults in the area that people are unaware, but it's clearly to see that there's lots of faults running. The elephant back fault zone that's like running right through Yellowstone. So like in the summer months, like during this time of month, of course the snow is melting because the heat. So the groundwater, well, the water starts to like kind of like soak the ground like a sponge. So then it reactivates faults in the area. So that's why we also see some uplift and earthquakes in the summer months than like any other months. But like it does not certainly mean that there's volcanic activity that is occurring. Like if you guys know, the Yellowstone River overflowed because of high precipitation this seasonal year.
Well, there's also lots going on. Okay. When they're making pipelines and stuff like that, there's not only natural causes, there's those man-made causes, right?
Well, the
Mhm.
United
It almost
States have got more. They've got more oil and more stuff like that to make gas
right,
and whatever with than they need to. But they want to pipe it in for some reason and make all those underground pipes and shit from these other countries, which that they don't need to.
for
The
shale.
shit, we got the shits right here. There's
You
tons
see,
of it.
you
The
have
government
crude
pays.
oil, but
Yeah, but they pay the oil rigs to not even pump. They pay the farmers
see,
to not grow crops. That's to keep the
that's
prices
right.
high. You know what I'm saying? Because I knew my son, my oldest son is a farmer, and they used to pay him to not grow crops. And I lived in
Exactly.
Texas. They did the same thing with those oil rigs in Texas. They paid them to not pump. You drive by a huge field, they'd be probably
Right.
maybe 50 oil rigs out there. There'd be 2 of them pumping, and the rest of them would be sitting there doing nothing.
Nothing. Exactly. Kind of like the mining boom and stuff like that. This is how it is all over again, right?
Mhm.
So, of course, this is a cycle that has finished. And of the natives, your Hopi prophecy does tell you about this, yeah? And this is going on everywhere.
Yeah, like when I
Geo.
was in Colorado, all that snow was melting and coming down
Right.
those creeks. Because because when I travel, I go take a bath in a creek, right? And I get out of
Right.
the creek at some of those places I was camped. I could shake my head and icicles would come flying out of my hair.
Right.
And I'm talking
And
in the
then,
middle of July. In the middle of July, when the
yes,
temperature's fucking, almost 100 degrees or whatever.
that's just
And here
like in
comes that
Mexico.
freezing cold ass water down
That's
on you.
exactly that's just like in Mexico where the Yucatan is, where we had an opportunity to go and jump in cenotes. And then there's the underground water, right? There's an underground water supply.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Right. So they'll tap into that.
because
Just
that's
like
where
I
all that
said out
like
on the reservation.
hot springs in Arkansas. That's why. Hey, Banjo. But anyway,
Your
all
dog
that
is
water.
barking.
I know it's the trains, honey. It hurts their ears. They don't
Okay.
mind the train blowing the horn. It's when they put their brakes on, and you hear that,
Yeah,
and
well,
it's
you
that
know me. I'm like,
feeling.
your dog is
I know
barking.
they
Who's
do this.
around?
These trains only run at night, so all night long. This is why I can't sleep most of the time because my
Right.
dogs are howling because of the trains are squealing.
And
But
they like to put oil on the trains and stuff like that, especially at nighttime. Even though they're not supposed to be doing certain lines, they are doing it anyway.
they run in and out because they're hauling lumber in and out, or not lumber, but
That's
them
it.
trees, the logs, honey.
Right,
I said that wrong. I said lumber. I meant logs. So they're hauling them logs in and out, in and out. That's what they're going up there to that freaking mill where they cut the
right.
logs down and make wood.
Hmm.
The wood that they're
They
charging
used to
us
do
like,
that here, right?
yeah, but the price of wood. We used to pay I paid $18 for a 4x8 sheet of 3/4 inch plywood. Now that same sheet of plywood's over $80 freaking.
Oh, I know. They're gonna
Inflation.
strangle us. They're gonna strangle us, and that's exactly their intention to do.
I can't even afford to build stuff. I like to build my own things, right? But
Right.
I can't afford the lumber to do it anymore. It's too expensive.
Yeah, that's like the stuff over here. Same thing. It might be a lowerage of
Can
gas.
somebody that's fucking Sam. Lisa, you want to get rid of hobos or like herpes? That's Sam. He's always thinking everybody's a fucking kid. He needs to just get the fuck out. Geo is a like they study geology, and that's what they're in here talking about. So you can butt the fuck out. Just take them out, Lisa. Get rid of them.
it's also quantum, what they're bringing in as well with the
Right.
hadron and a
Yeah,
lot of that.
but
So,
that's
Sam,
been around
why
too
don't you
forever.
go fuck yourself and get out of
Hello.
here? All right? Go away, Sam. You have nothing.
Yeah, because we're having a
You have
decent
no concept of
conversation.
what we're talking about.
Well, yeah, they have no idea because their brain is like mush.
Well, that's the problem.
It
They
There's a
it
guy.
screwed up
doesn't
their
matter.
brains.
That he's in here talking about geology.
Yeah,
Geology. This ain't
there's
no
different.
chomo. This ain't no fucking chomo shit. I don't
There's
care who it is.
theology, there's
If they've got a
geography.
brain and their IQ is up there to where they can discuss geology, you better go back to school, hobos. Get the fuck
Yeah,
out.
think about
I
it.
don't
There's
care. I don't care if you
geology,
say you're Sam or
and
Is
who
that
then
you are.
there's,
trolling? Is he trolling?
of course
Yeah,
he is.
it's
Hang on a
somebody.
second. Let's
Yeah,
just yell at him. I'm from Canada. Let me yell at him. There's geology, dum dum, and there's geography. Learn the difference before you come back. All right.
Geo sounds
Oh,
like a
and by
kid,
the
of course.
way, yeah, exactly. He's so
I am a
stupid.
kid.
Give me a
I'm a
break.
teen. I'm 14 years old.
It doesn't matter.
I
You're
could.
smarter than him. Give me a
yeah.
break.
Your brain level is way up there, Geo. If you know enough about
At least you
geology
want to
like you
learn.
do, yeah, and you're trying to learn.
to go though.
These people
Here,
here think
Gio.
everybody's chomos. You see what I'm
The
saying?
problem
That's
is
they're sick individuals and their mind is in the freaking gutter and that's what they
exactly.
yeah.
And Gio, you just don't listen to it, okay? Seriously, or you
Yeah.
come over to my channel because honestly, we don't do that here. All right?
Hobos. Wait, hobos. I'm 14. And second of all, if you're calling me a troll just because I'm a kid, I'm just saying. Maybe because he thinks I'm a kid, I'm a troll.
Okay, but listen, are we really gonna care about somebody who's with a troll?
I don't care about them. Let the trolls be.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Or
Let
just
But
them
all
be,
I'm
right?
saying is
whatever.
your intelligence level is like, believe it or not, a lot of your geniuses are younger people, let's put it that way. And
Well, you're the next generation.
these dummies in here didn't even graduate high school. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So they don't have any brain levels. They ain't got no brain cells. They'll burn up on dope. At least Geo
Mhm.
is studying geology, scientific shit. You know what I'm saying?
Awesome.
And we're interested in hearing what they have to say. So you could just butt the fuck out.
That's right. So, Gio, you see,
And hello.
it's also biodiversity. See how Oklahoma is a key city as well. All right. Because of the gas reserve. Now you're way too young to remember, but you don't need an explosion and stuff like that. So these are things that, like
But Geo, I got a
Stella tells
question
me.
though. Whoop, they fell off. Oops. I was gonna ask them if they actually believe all the shit they teach them in school.
No, not really. They get bored in school, do the kids. You see, he'll go and learn more online than
Yeah.
what he will in
Yeah.
school.
Geo, do you believe all the crap that they try to teach you in school is a bunch of crap? Because the majority of it was lies that they taught us. Because I remember I graduated high school. I went to college. My IQ's above 160. Okay,
Teaching
and
what?
most of the
Well,
crap that they taught us in school was not true. It was all lies. They've rewritten history to make it what they want it to be and what they want to implant into our heads and make us believe.
yeah, CB Live. Needless to say, schooling has changed since Stella went to school. I went to school. And of course, you've stepped into the classrooms, right? However, we have kids, so we've seen these changes, right? And the way even your teachers act, how atrocious. And of course, a lot of you were with the pandemic, right? So that changed a lot of your lives. I mean, they did over here for the kids. They thought they were going to get an extended
Well, it's
March
like
break.
a lot of the history that they taught us when I was in school. If you go
Hmm.
back and look at it now, and they're changing it all. It's
Right.
everything's changing, and it's completely different when what they were teaching us. See, when we were in school, because if you
Let me
remember,
ask.
the segregation and desegregation in the schools and all that, and then
Right.
look at it now, and then look at it now. See, if this
Hmm.
was going on back when I was in school.
Hmm. Your smoke alarm is making a noise. You must change the battery.
Not me. I don't have a smoke alarm. I took mine
No,
down in here.
Geo. It's
Oh,
Geo.
Yeah, I need to
That's the
change mine. I'm not.
that's the
mine used to
thing.
go off. Mine used to go off all the time. But when I remodeled in my camper last time, I took that smoke alarm down, never put it back up. Yeah, I hear it too.
You know what though? When there's a house two doors down, I can hear that. See, he's gonna get kicked off again. He's probably in the storm area. Um, I can hear those things, and those are things that you need to change them.
Yeah.
I know they seem like a pain in the
Honey,
ass,
what are you
but
saying, honey? I took that hobos out. I got rid of them. I got rid of that hobo. Whatever.
yeah,
You
go
got a
along,
wrench, honey.
Vancouver.
You got a wrench. If they're in here bothering people, you're more than welcome to use your wrench, girl. It's what you got it for.
Swagacho.
Well, I'm getting ready to shut down and go to bed anyway, honey.
Yeah, me
So
too.
I'm gonna let you go. I'll see you
Right.
tomorrow, okay? All right, good
Okay.
night, honey.
Good night, guys.